I'm Jamie. This is Josh. We're here with Blue Collar Garbage. We'll talk about politics and everyday life. Today we're going to talk about Trump wanting to get rid of FEMA and what they're doing to North Carolina.
Of FEMA, its voucher program has helped thousands of people in the state find shelter. But as Mina Jerson found out, the sometimes confusing process to get assistance has left some there out in the cold or fearing another displacement. Let's take a look.
Here's another spot to kind of do some schoolwork and eat. We've got our second bathroom / closet. Yeah, yes.
Right now, this hotel room is home for Megan Stelchuk and her daughters. In September, the house they just moved into flooded in Hurricane Helene, and they bounced from shelter to shelter until a FEMA housing voucher came through.
We stayed at kind of do some schoolwork and eat.
Well, I was trying to get you to pause it because I was going to say ain't no way it rained that much. They opened that dam. I was going to throw it out there.
Yeah.
I know. I was trying to get you to pause. I was just trying to get you to pause it.
No, I paused it.
Huh?
No, it's paused.
Well, I know you did now, but it's done went back. It's done went back now.
Well, no, all we got to do is pause it, and then, so what do you...
No, nothing now. No, just go ahead. Go ahead now. Go ahead. I was just trying to,
So do you think the dams were open?
Yes. Yeah, there's no way it rained that much. No way.
Yeah.
Man, I watched a clip where a guy opened his front door.
Yeah.
And you could see the water rushing, and it took their cars. Man, there is no way it rained that much. There's no way. I just don't see it. Not in the mountains.
It's raining. It's coming out of the sky.
Man, there is no way. There's
all the water gathering up.
Running
down the hill.
They opened that dam.
Look at all the rain that comes off a rooftop, though.
But they want that nickel. They want them nickel mines. There's all kind of nickel.
Nickel?
Yeah.
Oh. Titanium?
No, nickel.
It's nickel up there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Batteries.
Oh, battery. No, you're talking about lithium.
Well, nickel, lithium, it's nickel mines and stuff up there, supposedly.
Is that?
So, they want to washing people out of there. See, they don't even know where their land is now. All the markers is gone. All that. I mean, it washed everything away.
Well, they got satellites, right? They can find it. GPS
well, they say that they don't even that the people don't even know where they live anymore. It washed everything out so bad.
Where was it at? Here we go, right here. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that right there, man? There's no way, dude. There's no way rain done that. I mean, you ain't at the ocean. You ain't at the ocean, man.
Hurricane did hit the mountains, didn't it? That don't even sound right, does it? Hurricane in the mountains.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They opened that dam and flooded them people out of there.
Who, though?
When I started drinking warm water to help me lose weight, my friends laughed at me. But when they saw how fast I was changing...
As many of the images from the state today are
North Carolina
state health officials today say that 22 acute care hospitals there are now reconnected.
That's your cousin.
He's a cocksucker.
Is that some of your people?
That's not none of my folks.
That's your
no.
Contact with the facilities.
That's definitely not my people.
Food, water, and other supplies
Anderson
that they
Cooper.
need to stay operational. That is certainly welcome news, but only, as our Gary Tugman reports, a glimmer in what are for so many right now some very dark.
What I want to know is why we get put on the back burner.
This area is known as Green River Cove. It's right near Hendersonville, North Carolina, southeast of Asheville.
128 deaths.
It's treacherous, even in the best of times. And
They didn't even know it was coming, man.
Treacherous, but now it has been devastated from the remnants of the storm.
Dude, rain.
The guardrail
Rain,
gone. The drop here off the side of the road, which has been
Don't
so heavily
slip.
damaged, is about 100 feet down. Cars are not supposed to be on here anymore. There are also houses below. We've talked to some people who live in the area. They say they were trying to get down to the houses to see if people they know are still there because they haven't been able to find out what happened to those people, but they weren't able to hike down, and neither are we. We have been told that there have been helicopter rescues of people who live in the homes below, but there's absolutely no way to know
What
for
homes
sure
below?
if there are still people who are in those homes that have been damaged below us. We decided to go down the hill,
Good God.
and what we saw is the literal and figurative end of the road. The devastation of the storm.
There is no road.
Look what it led to. This is the street right here. You can see that the street just comes to an end before plunging down here. These boulders that are right here, the locals here say these boulders actually moved from the force of the storm.
All the houses in front of mine,
Damn.
Riverside.
Man, I just can't see that much water, man.
Brad
From
McMillan
rain.
and Nick Wolf both live in this area.
I wonder how many liquor
Their
stills
homes
got
are okay,
tore up.
but the experience
Ain't no
is
telling.
I mean,
Ain't no telling.
moved
liquor
here
stills.
because the green
Hell,
house
that.
there
What
liquor's
about
gone.
pot? Hell, people probably have
Iconic
pot and everything
piece
going
of
on
Class
there.
5 whitewater, and we're whitewater kayakers. So we moved our whole lives down here for this area.
Yeah, you
these-
wasn't kayaking
these
in that, buddy.
riverbeds, and they've all been completely destroyed and rearranged.
2 million
So
without
it's,
power. When was this
extremely
video?
emotional on a lot of different levels.
Oh man, they're
17.5
still
million.
screwed
Near
up there,
Greenwater
man.
Cove is the small town of Saluda,
Three
North
months
Carolina.
ago. Oh, yeah.
Population of only about 800
Oh,
people.
older video.
We don't know of anyone who was killed or injured.
So well,
in
that
this
right there
town.
shows you how long it's been going on. 3 months,
The
Yeah.
businesses and the
and they
homes.
still ain't
Right over
took
here,
care of.
This is the Green River Barbecue, local restaurant known for its ribs.
Look at the
Yeah,
water.
right.
Did you see the
Business is
water
more
level
than
right
40
there?
years
It was all the way
old.
up to that
The
sign.
people who own it right now only bought it 8 months ago.
Ooh.
You can see all over the floor this mud. It keeps getting deeper and deeper as you walk in, because there was a mudslide in this part of the building. You can see how deep the mud has gotten right here. The mud came in through a crevice
That's terrible.
inside this
It
wall.
really is, man.
Bree and Tom Haas are the restaurant
North Carolina
owners.
got the shit end of the stick.
It's overwhelming. It's
How do you hit next?
really daunting trying to think of what our next steps are. Insurance doesn't cover mudslides, so that's
Go
no
figure.
help. We've talked to people about getting the tree off the building, and it's going to be weeks before anyone.
Yeah, you'd
can
think
get
it'd
those.
cover mudslides.
this going to be financially?
Yeah, you would think being in the mountains.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, were there emergency personnel on the scene when you were in Green River Cove?
So while we were there, Anderson, we didn't see any emergency personnel.
Well,
but
go
it doesn't
figure.
mean the men and the women who are doing the emergency work aren't heroes. There are just so many neighborhoods throughout western
let's
North
see this.
Carolina where
Bullshit. They got an excuse for everything.
Well, it might be a legit
Well,
reason.
guys, today's video was supposed to be of flying this some things that I've never seen before, and some really, really bad situations.
I'd like to have a helicopter.
I don't trust that shit.
You wouldn't?
Hell
if I
no.
got a helicopter, you wouldn't fly with me?
Hell no, I ain't flying with your ass no damn where.
Why the hell wouldn't you fly with me? Like, I'm
Because,
a great pilot.
Because we'd get up there and you'd be like, hey, watch this, I'm going to do a loop-de-loop.
Well,
I'd be
man,
like,
loop-de-loop,
no,
not a helicopter.
no. You give me a parachute, I'll ride with you. As long as I can jump out.
Do you need to know how to work the parachute?
Nope.
You don't.
Just pull the
use-
cord.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go skydiving first to just get the feel of the parachute.
No, I ain't doing that shit neither.
So you mean
That's
you-
just the emergency thing.
What if you don't know how to fucking operate the emergency thing?
Well, I've seen it plenty of times done on TV. So, you know.
Yeah, so it's
I mean,
just-
I'll just take my chances.
I mean,
with
I've
that.
seen people weld on TV, but I'm
look,
not a welder.
I mean, look at that shit, man. Look.
That looks fun.
Yeah, but when you crash that thing, man, there's nothing there.
Well, yeah, the
There's
ground.
nothing there.
The
Yeah,
ground.
ground. Yeah, you're right. Feet and ground, and that blade is gonna tear up the ground, fly everywhere and everything else.
Would that not be awesome though?
It would be nice,
Be
but
like, come on, let's go. We gotta go to Nashville.
I don't know, man. I don't know about
Jump
that.
in and go. Like, fuck it, we're going to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, we could do that.
You don't even go gambling.
I don't want to gamble my money away.
You're a co-pilot. You'll be a co-pilot, right?
No, I don't
You're-
want to be a co-pilot.
Oh, dude, you gotta help me fly. I gotta sleep sometime. I can't fly
I
straight
ain't
to
fucking
Vegas.
with that shit. No.
I thought they were gonna show.
Yeah, they showing a bunch of bullshit.
Thought they were gonna show a bunch of.
And now he's landing. I mean, what's he doing?
He must have got a little nervous. Let's back up.
Many of the images from the state.
Here's Trump right here.
State health officials today say that 22 acute care hospitals there are now reconnected to the power grid after being on generator power for several.
Wow, that's a mess,
Despite
isn't it?
President Trump's
Here we go. Let's check this out. Let's check out the Trump may get rid of FEMA.
I'll ask Caroline to find out what happened to him. No, if he wanted to come out,
He ought to get rid of it. They don't never do nothing.
I don't know. Somebody said that he wanted to come on the plane, but I think he's staying back for the votes. There's some pretty good.
Oh shit! What I do?
Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing out, huh?
Yeah.
Why is it freezing out?
I don't know. I didn't even never do an intro or nothing, man.
You did earlier. What are you talking about?
Did I?
8 rounds, but
I done got lost already.
I'll ask Caroline to find out what happened to him. No, if he wanted to come out,
Is it on in your right ear?
I don't know. Somebody said that he wanted to come on the plane, but I think he's staying.
Yeah, I'm
back
getting
for
old.
the
I
votes.
don't know.
There's some pretty good.
Oh, you ain't that damn old. It's done stopped.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna.
What is your timeline for getting rid of FEMA?
Okay.
I would for this one.
You just talked about possibly getting rid of FEMA. What timeline are you looking at, and how would you do that?
Well, we're looking
Oh, it's
here.
live. That's
Here
why
you're
it's
talking
buffering.
about.
Yeah.
To start, we're going to start immediately timeline, and to finish, it's going to be a period of time.
Federal Emergency
People are
Management
also
Agency.
rebuilding their houses. How long does it take to build a house? Right, it takes some time, and I want them to build houses bigger, better, nicer than they had before, so they can have.
So
at least
what-
they get something out of this disaster.
Well, who's
This
gonna
was a
pay for
real
all that?
disaster. No, timeline will be fast. In terms of infrastructure, I think very fast. I want to thank Elon because Elon was able to get us communication systems, as you know. Starlink.
Yeah, they wouldn't even let him in there to start with,
We
neither.
had no communication. The first day I got
FEMA.
here, I was asked by one of the people, one of the really
They were trying to block him.
great
Oh, yeah.
representatives.
Didn't want him to help. They
professionals,
don't want him to help the people.
is there any way you could get
'Cause they are
Starlink
Republicans.
here? Because they had no
What?
communication
Most of them are
whatsoever.
Republicans.
Who?
And I
In the
called up
mountains.
Oh
Elon
yeah,
Musk,
yeah.
and he
Y'all
had
they were kicking people out.
Yeah.
hundreds of units brought here, brought immediately, and it's hard to get. They couldn't get them before, and that made a lot of difference. I think it saved a lot of lives, actually. Yeah, infrastructure-wise, we'll do it quickly.
Sir, can you just talk about how long you think it might take to get rid of FEMA? What's the timeline on that? If you're going to roll it back?
Yeah, I would say, look, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not really thinking about FEMA right now here. I'm thinking about Michael Watley, and I'm thinking about the 3 Congress people that you just heard from, and also the other people in Congress, and they'll be working with the governor. They'll be working with the governor, so that's what I see.
Change the subject real quickly. The Lakin Riley Act was signed by Mike Speaker Johnson yesterday.
What does that got to do
When
with
do you
FEMA?
anticipate to sign that in
Well, we're
office?
honored by that. Lakin Riley, I was there at the time, and we had a big meeting with the parents right after that horrible thing took place. And we have an act. You all know what that act
Get rid
represents.
of FEMA.
And it was a
And the
bipartisan
immigrants.
bill. Many Democrats
All of them.
signed on to it. That's
Well,
something.
you can't
that
get
is
rid
a
of all the
tribute to
immigrants.
All the legal ones you can.
a beautiful young.
How are you gonna do
lady
that?
who was killed
Bye.
viciously
How you gonna
by
get rid of all the
an
illegal
illegal
aliens?
alien.
But they collected them right now.
We passed a very
They done got like over
powerful bill,
500 now
and it was just approved.
already,
Have a ceremony
just in a couple
sometime
days.
very shortly. I'll be signing it. In other words, if you're asking, I will definitely be.
Just the
signing
criminals?
Yeah, for right now, that's what they're doing. The major ones.
What about the other ones?
About what?
They're gonna get them.
How?
They gonna get them.
How they gonna do it?
I
Though?
can tell you what they do. They start giving people like $700 or something like that to turn a man in.
The snitch?
Hell yeah, and they'll be gone in no time, boy. It'll be people.
There's
it'll
a
be
bunch
people
of snitches
flocking.
out there.
Hey, there's one. There's one. There's one. Hell,
How-
I'd even do it. You give me
how you-
700. Hey, there's one.
Because
Get your ass
I
out of
didn't
here.
never take you for a snitch.
That ain't snitching.
That is snitching.
No.
They're bribing you.
That's not selling no kind of dope. That's not doing no crime. They in the country illegally.
Oh.
Well, it's crime, but they in the country illegally.
So
get your ass out of here. You know, I mean, why has it even got to be an argument?
I
don't understand why people want them people over here. We don't know who you are, what you've been doing. None of that shit. You bring in all kind of diseases and shit here. Why do we want that?
What kind of diseases is it?
Ain't no telling what all them jabronis has got. It ain't no telling, man. You know what I mean?
I take responsibility.
Trump's on the right track, though, man, because he's tired of the
Oh, yeah.
bullshit. He's tired of this shit. Just like we all tired of it.
Yeah, the tariffs are going to make our country rich.
Right. They worked way back in the when did we do tariffs back in the 50s before they done taxes?
I was back in the early.
Well, it was way back. It might have been
Before
before
World War
50,
One.
but the country was so much better then. And then we agreed to let them take taxes out on us. It was the dumbest thing we ever done. And then they started screwing everybody over on taxes. Why don't they do away with all of it and just do tariffs? Like he said, do away with the federal taxes.
What are we going to do? What's going to happen when all the companies come over here and there's no more tariffs?
I mean, we won't need them then. Well, we're going to need the money. Hell, we'll be selling everybody else everything then. I mean, hell, we got more oil and everything than anybody. They just won't tap into it. Like they trying to save our stuff or something, or, you know. But then all these congressmen and stuff can't get paid off like that. They're going to get paid off from other countries, you know, lining their pockets.
Has allowed it over the last 4 years in particular to become very imbalanced. And I said I call him...
Look, no teleprompter, no nothing. Answer any question. Joe would be over there going... looking at the sky.
And I said, do you think it's fair that we're paying...
That's Steve's president, isn't it?
Yep.
Joe.
What would happen, I said. I asked him, what would
But he wouldn't be able to answer none of that shit, man.
Canada?
None of it.
He said, we'd be a failed nation. And I said,
as a matter of fact, he wouldn't even be there.
Because why are we paying all of that money to Canada when, you know, we could use it ourselves, right? So we take care of their military. You know, we're going to order about 40 Coast Guard big icebreakers, big ones. And all of a sudden, Canada wants a piece of the deal. They say, why are we doing that? I mean, I like doing that if they're a state, but I don't like doing that if they're a nation. Also, they've been very nasty.
He's going to end up making that the 51st state.
Yep.
It's very unfair to us.
Go Canada.
We'll see how it all works out.
Mexico's president keeps running her mouth, and he's going to take that too.
The Canadian citizens, if that happened,
We just need to go ahead and make South America, North America, all one state.
Yeah.
One country.
Make it all the United States.
You wouldn't have to worry about many
Why not?
things. You'd have better health coverage. You'd have much better health coverage. So I think the people of Canada would like it. You know, if it's explained.
Obama ruined the health coverage.
Just to start off, they'd have a massive tax cut, and they'd have a lot more business because then we'd let business go to Canada routinely, and there'd be no tariffs. You know, if we did that, there'd be no tariffs.
The United Kingdom might be in a better spot then.
Here we go. Oh, here's 18 hours ago.
Or Mel Gibson.
I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems.
He's a Hollywood ambassador now.
And the Trump administration is reconsidering immigration raids
Hollywood
that were
ambassador.
reportedly set to begin this week after details of the operation were leaked to the press. ICE may also face problems navigating sanctuary city laws. New York City Mayor Eric Adams telling the New York Post, "The law is the law," and NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch says, quote, "The law in New York City basically is that the police department will not assist in civil immigration enforcement."
We don't need them to.
Incoming border czar Tom Homan joins us now. I guess that remains to be seen. What does hitting the ground running look like for you tomorrow at 12:01 p.m.?
Look, ICE is going to be, we're going to take the handcuffs off ICE that they've had put on by the Biden administration, let them go do their job. And the president's been clear, I've been clear. Right out of the gate, we're concentrating on public safety threats and national security threats. So I find it troubling to this day that any sanctuary city, any elected official, does not want public safety threats removed from their communities. Let us into the jail. Because if you let us into the jail, we can arrest a bad guy in the jail, right? But if you release them into the community, it puts the community at risk, puts our officers at risk, it puts the alien at risk because anything can happen on an outside arrest. So let us into jails. It's safer for everybody.
Tom, let's go through a couple of things here. Washington Post has you, as of yesterday, talking about reconsidering a raid in Chicago this coming week. Is that true? Or?
We're not reconsidering any operations. There was a leak in Chicago, so we're looking at that leak and find out how does that affect officer safety concerns. Chicago's not off the table, but we're reconsidering when and how we do it.
I'm surprised they made it in
Would
Chicago.
it benefit you, based on your objective there,
I'm
not
surprised the
to
gangs
talk
didn't get rid of them.
publicly so much about your plans?
Specific plans. What was leaked in Chicago was more specific what was happening, and that raises officer safety concerns. They already have a dangerous job. Like I said,
That man
they
right there
arrest
don't
public
give a
safety
shit.
threats and national security threats. Dangerous.
He don't care.
But when those bad
Tells
guys
him how it is.
has a heads up that we're hitting you at this time, this day, no, it raises officer safety concerns, specific operational plans. So we're looking at it. What was leaked? What's that actually in there? And how is it going to affect us moving forward?
We have a Fox News poll that shows Trump what people think Trump's top priorities should be. Immigration at 13%, economy, jobs at 13%. Proximity can often be power. You'll be in the West Wing. This is going to be job number one. One of the most difficult things about your job is not just the implementation and execution of your policies, but the communication of them. Right. How are you planning to keep the American people up to date, especially when you know that there are going to probably be some tough moments that will be captured on cameras and that some in the media will exploit those?
Who
How do you deal
cares?
with that?
Well, first of all,
Get
we
'em
gotta
outta
get
here.
Kristi Noem in quickly. She's brilliant. I've talked to her many times. She gets it. She understands it. I'll be working very closely with her, shoulder to shoulder, on messaging to the American people exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it. That we're doing it in a humane possible, most humane possible way, right? Law enforcement, arresting people is sad. It's unfortunate. So there's always a negative connotation to that, but we're going to keep talking to the American people daily, weekly basis, exactly what we're doing, how we're doing, and who we're arresting. To show the American people we're doing
He's
this.
gonna try to get people to rat on.
This is very important.
$700 though?
No, I don't know about that was made up shit. But what I'm saying is they going around talking to everybody, and they trying to get them to tell on people that they know they're immigrants and stuff. They're illegal. That's the only reason they're doing it. You know what I mean?
You think it'll work?
Yeah. Man, your average American does not want illegals here.
What's wrong with illegals, man?
Well, ain't nothing wrong with them if they come here legally.
I think. What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to get rid of all the dangerous ones and then fast track the ones that are here?
No, I think they'll get rid of the dangerous ones, and then it's going to take forever to get rid of the other ones.
They'll put the other ones on the
It's going to be
back
like
burner.
yeah, and it's going to go on for probably a year or two.
I think it'll go on a lot longer. I think it'll take at least 5 years. And then by that time, Congress will come up with a way, or Trump or whoever, everyone get together, and they're going to figure out how to fast track the ones that's been here for like 15,
What are you
20
gonna have the
years.
problem is, just like he said, all these like CNN and them are gonna have people on the ground, and they're gonna film them dragging somebody out of a house, and they're gonna say, "Oh God, look, they done that in front of their kids and all that. That's inhumane." And there's gonna be a big stink about that.
Well, I think
But,
that's
man,
kind
you
of
got-
gone away.
No.
I mean, like
I'm
they'll
telling
still
you,
bitch about it. I don't think people's like really caring about it no more.
well, not people like us,
No, I mean,
but them people.
not Tom.
Not Tom. I'm saying like people, Democrats. Most Democrats, they're down for it.
They're kind of losing their voice though now.
Yeah, well, yeah, they losing their voice, but they're still whining about everything. So they're going to continue to do that. Everything Trump does is going to be bad. It don't matter. Look, man, he'd give them a bar of gold, and they'd complain about it. It doesn't matter. That's just them. But they do one little bitty thing, and it's the greatest thing ever done in the world. You know what I mean? And shit that don't even make a difference.
What do you think would happen to construction? They get rid of
Well,
everybody.
I mean,
legal or not?
all I got to say is white and black and Asians and all that. And
Do you really think they're going to work?
well, it's time for them to get off your ass and go to work.
Well, maybe you're right.
I mean, I done it. You done it.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Everybody we hang out with done it.
Yeah.
I
Look,
mean,
there he is.
look at that Democrat.
Yeah. Come on in. Come here. Come here. Here, do you want a chair?
No, I'm good back here.
No, he ain't here to lick a shit, but you know, I'm talking about the other kind of people. You know,
That's Joe Biden's biggest supporter right there.
Come with two favorite Democrats.
I see.
Oh, hold on. Here, we'll get you a chair.
Yeah, you want a chair and slide on in here with us?
Yeah.
He's the Democrat of the bunch.
Yeah.
No, you the Democrat.
The Democrat. Steve, the Democrat.
Yeah.
No.
So, Steve, you want to get that microphone about a fist away from you?
Now look, yeah. You want to
Yeah.
do like this? You want to grab it about a fist away from you. You want to grab it. I'm serious. You gotta grab it, and then what you want to
We
do?
gotta check.
So sound check.
Sound check.
Sound check. You want to say audio, hello, like that. But you want to make sure you don't get no closer than that. So you want to put your fist right here, and you just want really. You grip it like that. Yeah. Audio, hello. So that's what you do. But you want to do it like 3 or 4 times. And you want you want to go. You want to start off slow. You want to start off slow. But when you do like audio, hello, you want to get faster while he's doing it. And then he's gonna be sound checking, getting it right.
You even got to do this.
I'll tap on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be like, audio, hello.
You're not gonna get me on camera look like I'm giving heads. You can forget that shit.
He already knows because I told him about it just a little while ago.
Why the fuck you tell him?
Because we was talking about the shit.
Why would you do that?
Because we was talking about it.
We could've got him on
Well,
that.
I know that, but I told him you was trying to be funny. So, you know, I didn't know Steve was coming up here.
Eventually he would come. We have to get. Don't tell no one. Okay, that's okay.
That's how we're gonna get everybody with sound check.
Yeah.
All the new people get the sound check.
Yeah, they get the sound check.
Like they giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
So you thought you was gonna get me on that?
Yeah,
I would have.
He did.
I know for a fact I would have.
He did.
See, Jamie looked after me.
See, yeah.
I know for a fact I would have.
Oh, well, he's been toting me. He's been toting me this whole time. Ask him.
Oh.
Ask him.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Ask him. He'll tell you.
What you trying to do, homie?
I'm trying to keep that.
Let me help. Let me tote you a little bit there, buddy.
Why is yours all like you're getting ready to eat it?
What? It's just the way it's run. I mean,
yeah, I damn it like that.
That's how he wants it.
All right.
There you go. There's some extra.
how about I lay my hand right here on it? That way it don't look like I'm eating.
All right.
All right.
Well, looks like you're announcing football or something.
Well, we might talk a little football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who you betting on?
I'm gonna take the Chiefs as usual.
Oh, God damn. You like them motherfuckers? I can't stand them son of a bitches.
Well,
The goddamn refs, they've been paid the refs off or something.
Well,
Old boy will never be Brady, though.
no, he'll never be Brady.
But hey, I
Are you-
commented some shit on Facebook about that shit. Oh, you should have seen the people coming there to me. Brady ain't shit. And I'm like, oh, really? And I sent him that meme where Brady got 7 rings on his hand, like doing like that, you know?
There you go.
And then people, they still run their mouth telling me, oh, if what's his name wins another one and then one more. I'm like, well, damn, how many more is he going to have to fucking win? You talking about he's the shit?
Yeah.
Apparently not. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is a Republican. That is a good thing. But, you know, Travis Kelce, he's a pussy. I can't stand that son of a bitch. That's the weakest looking football player I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I mean,
his arm, he has no definition. His arms are nothing. He just lanky. Straight, tall, and lanky. That's it.
I mean, he's doing a lot better than we are, I believe.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, he's with Taylor Swift, you know.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Well, yeah, that's got a lot of money. That's got, yeah, he's in the billionaire status now. Before then, he wasn't shit.
Well, they're not married.
Well, I know, but they common law probably or some shit by now, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He's still banging it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. I bet it stinks.
You think it stinks?
Probably.
I don't know, dude.
I bet it complains about everything though. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Like I'm talking about every fucking thing.
Yeah.
I bet if you do one wrong thing, I didn't want you to do it like that.
Yeah, like wash a fork.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about complaining sexually.
Oh.
Like I always got something to say about something, you know. Well, I don't do it like that. I don't do that. I don't do that.
He probably don't even get none off of it. It's probably just off show.
Like, so I don't give blowjobs. The next thing you know, suck life out of you or some shit like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? Bitch, I thought you said you didn't do that shit.
That's her first time.
That's what they all say.
That's her first
I've
time.
never done this before.
She didn't know what she's doing.
The next thing you know, your toes is curled up, tore up.
Soul is leaving your body.
Yeah, like, hold on, girl. Done.
Having an out-of-body experience.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I do it for that money.
What? Bang Taylor Swift?
For that money, hell yeah.
Fucking bang Taylor Swift without him.
I don't care about it like that. She's not. She's not that good looking. She's not that good looking. The money makes it to where it's good looking.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yes.
Why do y'all lie? I mean,
yeah.
Like,
She's not that hot to me.
If she walked in right now.
Well, she pulled her britches down, sure, but I'm not. No.
That's how. That's the only way you fuck is when you get naked. Like that's what
No.
banger.
I'm just saying if you just looked at her and she was like, "Hey, you want?" I'm like, well, I mean, maybe. You know, it'd have to be something, you know, because that time it's just flat from the rear. I'm talking about straight flat.
When they bend over, it fucking spreads over.
Yeah, but that's no. Ain't nothing there.
Ain't nothing there spread over.
No, ain't nothing there.
Oh.
Yeah, you take that damn light and stick to that motherfucker probably all the way up to her neck.
I can tell y'all.
Look at all pussy. All that bitch is pussy.
Don't drink my beer now. What are you doing?
I'm turning around so everybody can see the thing there. All right, we gotta get on politics now. We got on Taylor Swift.
You gonna grab him by the pussy?
We done got on Taylor Swift's vagina now.
Taylor Swift.
I wonder if it's, it might not stink though. It might smell like
I bet it
vanilla
smells
or
fucking
something.
good.
It might smell
I
like
bet
vanilla
it-
or something.
I bet it smell like a Georgia peach.
What if it had a bush?
Nah, fuck it. I
No, dude, no.
Fuck it.
No, no.
You coal way too much. You coal way too much.
Oh, dude. No, dude.
All right, let's see. What do you want to talk about, Steve?
We're gonna have to do an intro again.
He hadn't stopped filming. This
Oh,
is
so
like
we
no, we're
all-
still- Yeah.
Well, fuck it then.
There you go.
We're rolling, man.
We're rolling. Blue collar
We don't
garbage.
stop. We don't. When we hit play record, we don't
Well,
stop.
fuck, that's what we
catch it
should have been
all.
doing the whole time. Just going at it. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna. Let's see here. All right.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Ask Steve what he thinks about the shit in North Carolina. Let me ask you something. Do you think it could rain that fucking much to flood them people like that? Do you not think that they opened that fucking dam?
No, the government done it. They
But I'm
put
saying
the
they
ice
opened
in
that.
the clouds.
But that and they opened that dam.
They did what
man.
in the clouds?
They seed the clouds, man.
They see the clouds.
I seen.
You can
Hey,
take,
I
you
even
go
seen.
up and take dry ice and dump it in a cloud, like a rain cloud,
Yeah.
And make it rain.
and make it rain tremendously, just like it
Yes.
did up in the mountains.
Dry ice.
They done it
Dry ice.
in Dubai, and they done too much because they don't ever get no water in Dubai, and they flooded Dubai. And they even said they was doing it. But see, they got a weather machine too,
Yeah.
and it will produce a cloud.
What's that called? The weather machine. It was called. I remember hearing something about it.
I seen it. I seen a guy reporting on it, and it was shaking the ground. It was. I mean, this thing is huge, and it would spit out a freaking cloud. And the dude was like, "Look at that! It's a cloud, you know." And it was crazy, man. Some shit I ain't never seen before.
It's called cloud seeding.
Right, yeah. But like I said, they had. There's no way that it rained that much. They had to open that dam. They opened that dam and flooded them people on purpose. I don't care what nobody says.
Well, they were
Kinda hard to believe,
They
though.
were hoping Harris.
Wow, dude.
They
They
was
will
hoping
send out
Harris would
COVID
become
to ruin the
president.
election.
That's hard to believe too.
They
though.
will send out COVID to ruin the election. You don't think they would fucking run these people out?
Yeah.
They don't care.
It's,
Why? What's their intent though?
Gain land.
Lithium.
Nickel, lithium. Yeah, for them
Lithium.
damn car, for the
North Carolina mountains has got one
electric
of the highest
cars.
lithium deposits in this country.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that mean Elon Musk probably be involved with that?
Harris's old man, the company that's
That's
wanting
biggest
the land,
electrical.
He don't care about that shit. Man, he got enough money. He don't care about that
the
shit.
company that's wanting the land, Harris's old man is one of the higher ups.
I remember
they
reading
were-
something like that.
they
Yeah,
were
like
hoping-
on stock in it, a lot of stock in
a
it or
lot
some
of stock,
shit.
and he's wanting, they was hoping she'd get presidency and
Yeah.
he could get that land.
Look, I'm telling you, I was telling Josh earlier, I watched a video where a man was in Appalachia and his wife said, "What is that?" And he said, "It's coming." He opened his front door, which their house was sort of on, it was higher up.
Yeah.
You could see the water coming down that mountain.
Yes, sir.
It washed the cars like it wasn't shit. There is no way
Yeah.
that is rain. It wasn't even raining then. It wasn't even raining. It was just straight water.
Yeah.
They opened that dam and they flooded them people
With it, crops shrink.
on purpose.
That and seeding the clouds.
Yeah, yeah,
to
and
make it
making more rain, right? But there is no. I
And it
just cannot
rains-
see.
It rains so much in such a short period of time.
Right.
It actually caused mudslides.
Right.
And then
But see,
all
you
that
can
water
you can
goes
look it
in the
up and it show that dam. The dam, that thing is huge, and all they gotta do is just open the gate on it, and it flows. That's it. That's all they had to do. At the right time, flood them people out.
What lake you think it was?
Now that I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I didn't get into
I
it
know
that far.
Fontana Dam's up in Bryson, but I don't. know
Yeah,
that.
no, it wasn't Fontana. It was this was actually up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
The dam was actually in Tennessee.
Oh, up where Kenny lives.
Yeah.
That's
up in that
huge.
area.
I mean, it's huge. Because I seen a picture of the dam, and I mean, it's huge. And so, because somebody was like, they opened that dam, and the guy was like, no, they wouldn't do that. Bullshit.
Don't seem like it, does it?
Well, man, it's just like you wouldn't figure they'd fly our own planes into the building on 9/11, and
Oh, that's
they
a whole
blame it
nother
on
topic.
terrorists, and we done it.
Do you really think we did that?
Yep. You know why we done it?
Why we did it?
Because all that money that they couldn't find, there was so many billions of dollars that
Oh,
the
yeah,
government couldn't
yeah,
find.
yeah.
All the proof was in them damn towers, and plus it's full of asbestos. What's the easiest way to get rid of that building? Knock the son of a bitch down and get rid of the shit. It was gonna cost millions and millions of dollars to clean all that asbestos up for the people that owned it. What's the best way to get rid of it? Run a damn plane into the son of a bitch. It's done. I mean, I'm telling you, the government has done so much corky shit. It's about like landing on the moon. We ain't never landed on that damn moon.
Is the Earth flat?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It's round. Yeah, you can walk outside and look and tell the damn Earth's round. I mean, anybody with common sense and look at the sky and tell it's round.
Yeah.
If that was the case, when you look, the sky would just keep going straight. Instead, it's like a.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? But they say pilots say that it's flat. They say when they fly somewhere, they fly straight, just straight on to there. So, who's to know unless you get up there high enough to see?
I don't know, man. You hear about people flying all the way around the world. I mean, if you leave North Carolina, fly all the way around, and end up in
Well,
California.
I mean, that's what you think. But pilots, some of these pilots swear that it's a straight shot anywhere.
Well, wouldn't you run into a wall? I mean, what happens at the end of wherever it is?
I don't know.
It just seems like there's people just flowing around.
Who knows? I couldn't tell you.
What do you think, Steve? You think it's flat?
I think it's round.
I think it's round too. 'Cause it makes more sense.
I can call someone; they'll give you a good fucking argument.
Oh, they think it's flat.
Oh, I mean, well, no, they don't know, but they're kind of like they play devil's advocate a whole lot too, to where he's got some valid. I mean, I don't think it's flat, but I can see where someone would probably be talked into.
You think we landed on the moon? Now hold on. Before you say anything,
when
have you seen? You could pull that shit up.
You mean a long time ago?
Yeah, you pull that shit up and watch them shoot that little stupid
sketchy.
aluminum foil fucking little spaceship they made, and you can watch it shoot up like they're coming back to Earth or whatever. That's the fakest looking shit you'll ever see in your life. That was NASA Studios in Nevada desert. That's what the hell that was at nighttime.
I really don't think we did. Not only because not just because of that, but it's like after that we never went back to the moon. They said they lost all the technology.
Okay, well I'll tell you.
That don't make sense.
I'll tell you what'll debunk it. I'll tell you what'll debunk it right now that I know we didn't. Ron Howard, that used to play on Happy Days.
Yeah.
He become a director, right?
Yeah.
He went to NASA and he said, I want to make a movie about the moon landing. You know, and they was like, oh, okay. He said, can I get some of the footage? They said, yeah, sure. Come back tomorrow. We'll give you all you want. He comes back the next day. You know what they told him? Oh, we destroyed most of the footage.
It's burned up.
And we can't let you get that. In other words, they didn't want him to get none of it because they knew that he'd figure out it was fake.
Yeah.
You know, it was a bunch of bullshit. We never landed on that moon, dude. It's 40,000 miles from here. No.
Well, it seems like we went back.
And this is another thing. How in the hell they talk to him on the moon when they can't even get a fucking cell phone to pick up around here?
Well, no, what they did was they got 2 red Solo cups, tied some rope to it.
Yeah, strung it all the way out to 40,000 miles.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, say I got an argument with a dude on Facebook. He said, you don't know about analog. That's how they taught it. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Are you stupid? You gonna tell me that they...
Well, they did have satellite phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude.
They had Vietnam. They had, like Code Red, drop it over here.
Okay.
Alpha.
You're right. But they can't even get a cell phone to pick up around this motherfucker. And the technology we got now, you trying to tell me they can't get to the moon just because they destroyed it? Oh, we destroyed the technology 50 years ago.
I think the military's got technology that we don't know about for at least 40, 50 years.
Well, yeah, I believe that. We never landed on that moon, though.
No, I don't think we did either. I don't think we did. Like, because it seems like if we did, we would have landed on it a lot more.
Dude, we would have done. There'd already be people living on it if we landed on it.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I think that was just a race to get to it, and then they faked it.
It was another thing for them to fuck up government money.
Yeah.
And get everybody for their shit for taxes.
Well, it was almost like smoke and mirrors. You know, you gotta look like you're the best to be the best.
Right.
So everyone's trying to do it, and so they just faked it. To say they were number one.
Yeah.
To be the leaders.
Yeah, but
now I think
people were a lot more gullible back then because they didn't know.
Well, there was no technology.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, they believed any freaking
word
thing.
of mouth. Like now, if you tried that shit, you couldn't get by with it. Phones and
right.
If you tried faking something like that.
Right. But so anyway, they showed this guy, and he supposedly went to the Nevada desert, and he showed the picture of where they supposedly took off on the moon. And he said, "You see that hill right there?
Yeah,
it's the same damn.
I seen that.
Same fucking hill. It looks exactly the same." He said, "Right here's where they done. Right here's where they filmed it." And I was like, "Well, damn, that's pretty crazy, you know." But go figure. We've been getting lied to for years and years and years and years, and everybody.
Well, when they asked Armstrong, didn't they ask Neil Armstrong or someone?
One of them said no. Then he retracted and said, Yeah, and then one of them wanted to fight somebody.
Yeah,
because
I
they, he said, if you say that again, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Mad as hell.
Yeah, but I'm sure they got a big a big contract or whatever, to not say anything for so ever long, and you'll be famous for this, and just don't ever tell nobody,
Take it with you to your grave.
Yeah, we'll pay you this amount of money, and don't ever say nothing about it. If you do, we'll swear you lying. Or
Do you think he'll release the files on? I mean, is there any files on? Like, is there any? There's got to be files on that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's definitely
because he's releasing the what is it? JFK, RFK, and MLK.
And yeah,
he just declassified those.
Right.
And those are supposed to be released.
Well,
I don't know how long does it take to get them released. I wonder. Like,
I think the JFK thing's already out.
Oh, it is.
Because I seen a video where the driver turns around and shoots him in the head, and it's not. Of course, we know old boy didn't shoot him. That was a setup.
Oh yeah.
But it shows the driver of the car turn around and shoot him right in the head. Bam.
So the driver?
Yeah, the driver shoots him. I swear it's in the video.
And you seen that somewhere?
Pull it up.
Where?
I seen it.
Oh yeah.
Do the Zapruder film on YouTube.
It shows that driver. He turns right around and pops him, and then turns right back around like he ain't done nothing. And the wife grabs him, and holding him and stuff. I can't remember what I seen. I think I seen it on Facebook, but it showed it. There you go. Right, well, it was right there at the top.
This is a new one. What is this? 10 hours ago. All right, let's check it out.
File your
Yeah, let's
taxes
do that.
100% free in the app.
I want to bring in Gerald Posner right now. He's a veteran investigative reporter who has dedicated much of his career to
like a
reporting on
goddamn
the
winner.
assassination of President John F. Kennedy. He's the author of Case Closed, that dismantles many of the most famous conspiracy theories about the assassination of JFK. He was also interviewed for the Frontline documentary, Who Was Lee Harvey Oswald, that is considered one of the most definitive docs on the event that's happened. He also authored...
I'd love to see there are some files that are still sealed about the mafia and CIA plots against Fidel Castro. I'd like to know more about that.
So this is new.
There's a document in there on Mexican intelligence information was gathered on Oswald when Lee Harvey Oswald visited Mexico City only 6 weeks before the assassination. And it might disclose the extent to which the CIA knew how unbalanced
And that was in
Oswald was. And it didn't tell the
1963.
FBI.
One day
So there
ago,
could
one
be
day
some
ago.
embarrassing things in here. It'll be interesting for history. But I don't think what most Americans are looking for, which is a smoking gun document that will turn the case on its head and say, hey, here's who killed Kennedy. It's really part of the secret government, and here are the people involved.
Right, Secret Service shot him.
You gave us a little bit of a nugget there, so I do want to ask you about that. Do we know why Oswald goes to Mexico City and goes to the Cuban embassy?
Yeah, it's so interesting. He's only 23 years old at the time because he just turns 24 when he gets up in a window and shoots at President Kennedy in November. He wants to go to Havana, where he thinks the real revolution is happening. He's a leftist he went to the Soviet Union. He went after he was in the Marine Corps and said,
Go figure.
I'm turning up here and I want to be part
Who's
of
that?
the Russian
Oswald?
Revolution. Then he hated it there. He thought that they had ruined communism. Came back to America and thought that this was equally bad. And then he looked to get
He
to
looks a
Cuba,
little
but
slow.
he was turned down in his travel plans by both the Soviets and by the Cubans. And when he came back to
Goofed
America in early October, only 6 weeks before Kennedy visited Dallas, he was dejected and in the worst mood he had been in. He had just failed a few months earlier to try to shoot and kill a retired Army general.
Damn.
So Oswald was sort of a
But he
powder
hit that mark
ready
from
to
a
explode,
building?
and the president ends up taking
That
the
dude,
Yeah, right.
It goes right in front of where
A
Oswald
moving
works.
mark at that.
It's one
Yeah,
of those
yeah.
things you couldn't
Riding.
make up out of a
There it
movie,
is.
but it happened in reality.
And just
That's
to
not
be
the one I
clear,
seen.
what your book, proves in a way, and what that Frontline
this is
documentary
his
also
book.
proved when it came out in
Yeah, that's
1993.
his.
This
You
is Trump
think
was
that
released
Lee
on-
Harvey Oswald, by himself, assassinated John F. Kennedy by shooting him from the bookstore?
Maybe put in there
There
actual
are no
footage.
arguments and
Because
no
this was
questions about
old
it,
shit
in
that
your
I saw.
opinion.
But I shit you not, they're just riding. And you see him turn right around and bam, shoot him. And then he turns right back around and just keeps driving the car like ain't nothing happened.
When did you see it though? Like how long ago?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Was that it right there? Assassination scene right here?
Well,
That's 7 years ago.
Yeah, no, the one I seen was a lot more distorted. Like it was real footage. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody had leaked it out of real footage.
Yeah, RFK is supposed to be released.
That if it looked like that. What
That's
I saw.
oh, down here.
Yeah, it looked something like that.
4 months ago.
There, yeah.
Is that it?
No, 4 months ago, no. But that's what it looked like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I saw. That kind of a. It was an old. You could tell it was an older video.
It's called the Zapruder film.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Don't ask me how to spell it.
Yeah, I was fixing to say the same thing. How the hell you spell Zapruder?
Just type in JFK Zapruder.
Okay. J.
Now look, now if you're gonna be the computer man, you're gonna have to get on point on your shit.
We got an extra
You're
person
gonna have to
there.
get on point on your stuff.
It's not gonna help.
I mean, we can't tote you too. You've been toting me, so who the hell's gonna tote you?
Ben, obviously Ben is.
Well, Ben's been toting us all. What the hell you talking about? Shit. We over here fucking, flying by the edge of our pants.
No one can see what you're typing in, so
Oh.
you're safe on spelling.
Yeah, he ain't hitting too much on that.
Starts with a Z.
Zapruder,
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Zapruder film. It just come up. JFK. Right there.
I can tell you exactly how to spell it. Zapruder.
Yeah, because you just seen it come up.
How did I just type it in?
God.
God damn it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, lying like hell.
2
boy.
minute, 2 minute clip. That's 2 minute clip. All right. Let's see. Let's get it a little bigger.
And you watch that fucking driver.
Steve Thompson's Zapruder film. Super slow, stable.
Him, he's already been shot, though.
Huh?
He's already done shot him. She's already holding him.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. He's got a shot there.
Yep, he's already been shot. They got the end of it. And so I think his head would be a little more messed up, though. Because he got him right in the head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I seen him, when this shows him shoot him, you can see shit fly out the side of his face or the side of his head or whatever.
All right, here we go. Here's one short one.
You got a good time to upload.
Yeah, some reason it's been buffering a lot here.
Probably got too much stuff going on.
Nah, this computer doesn't have shit on it.
Well, I'm saying all the stuff we got around going on and stuff.
I got my Wi-Fi on, right?
I mean, it could be the people that you're trying to get the video off of.
The feds might be listening.
That's what it is. They don't want us to tell the secret.
They quit buffering. Hit play now.
Oh.
Tell him, Steve. Get him right.
I started back to buffering.
Yeah.
That was not going to work. There we go. Let's try this one.
Man, that had to be a crazy day, man. All them people seen him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear nothing, do you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah?
It's because it's still buffering.
How are they talking?
I don't know. It's buffering.
I don't know.
The one I sent, like I said, it showed it perfect. They were just riding, and all of a sudden you see that son of a bitch turn around and go, bam! And just nails him. And he just turns right back around and starts trying. She grabs him and is holding him, and then it cuts off. But, I mean, it's like live footage. But you could tell because it's real blurry. Like somebody filmed it back then. I mean, it was like somebody was standing right there at the car when it was riding by him, and that's when he done it.
Huh.
I'll find it and send it to you.
All right.
Like I said, you could even see
What was we talking about
the
before?
brain matter come out and shit when they shot.
Cloud seeding.
Yeah.
So you think they do that everywhere?
I don't know about that, but I think they do it to. What they doing is they pushing this climate change bullshit. This ain't nothing but a crock of shit. That's Al Gore's. Al Gore's the one who come up with that.
Is he still around? Where's Al Gore?
Yeah, he's the one who come up with climate change, dude.
But
He come up with one of the biggest schemes. Hell, I heard people talking about. I said, I wish I'd have come up with that. I wish I'd have come up with that. Because man, all the money they have embezzled off of that shit, man, and these tree huggers, boy, they believe that shit. They believe that fucking.
Oh yeah.
They believe that shit, boy. Global warming.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Just like they talk about the water rising. You know what I mean? And then they say, well, if the water rises, then how in the hell is all these banks fronting all these people loans that live on the beach or live like, say, like in other countries where they're right on the water? If that was the case, you think a bank is going to say, oh, yeah, we'll give you the money to bank. What if it floods? Then the bank's going to be out of their shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason they make you buy flood insurance.
Yeah, but you know yourself, flood insurance ain't going to pay for so much shit, though.
Shit, no.
So, you know, if climate change was real, no bank would loan you shit on the edge of no water because they know the water's going to freaking rise. I think some man said the water ain't rose but a couple tenths in so many hundreds of years.
I think what everyone's raising hell about is because they're wanting it for your grandkids, grandkids. They're trying to protect it for thousands of years.
Yeah, why do we care? Man, fuck, we ain't gonna be here. Yeah. I mean, they ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
that's just like they don't want us to use the gas. Oh, we're gonna run out of gas.
Well, that's just that whole thing is a bunch of what ifs and maybes.
Right.
You know,
that's what the Democrats live off of is what if and maybes. We live off truth. We live off facts. They live off freaking fairy tale Peter Pan land.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
They're just saying what ifs, and they make it sound like it's going to happen tomorrow.
Right.
When your grandkids won't even be around.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all it comes down to. Money. I don't know what's going on with the computer. I just can't.
My van.
There we go. We can hear now. That last couple of videos, I couldn't hear nothing.
It just kicked out again.
No, I kicked it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you kicked it out.
With the crops shrinking reservoirs out of control fires.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Wouldn't
Cloud seeding.
it be
A
nice
minute
if
long
we could
video.
make
Let's
it
check it
rain
out.
on demand? Well, that's what the theory of cloud seeding tries to solve. Cloud seeding isn't as straightforward as it sounds. The theory relies on the process of artificially forcing cloud droplets to grow until they fall as rain, snow, or hail. The key here is that cloud seeding doesn't create precipitation out of thin air, but kickstarts a natural process using the existing moisture in a cloud. Precipitation needs a nucleus in order to form, and cloud seeding tries to introduce that nucleus. Silver iodide and dry ice are materials that have typically been spread into clouds by planes or projectiles in an attempt to bring that moisture to
That's
the
your
ground.
dry ice
And while
you're talking
several
about.
entities around the world are engaged in cloud
Why
seeding,
are
it's
we
difficult
messing
to
with that
gauge
shit
whether
anyway?
the practice changes the outcome from natural processes.
In case someone's in
Therefore,
drought.
cloud seeding's effectiveness
Yeah,
is
but
still
that
up
man,
for
you
debate.
messing with Mother Nature though, man. That's
pretty crazy, huh?
You don't play with Mother Nature, man.
That's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a way to do it.
Yep.
What are
Yeah.
ice pancakes? Let's see what this is.
Grab the maple syrup. Ice pancakes are popping up in Canada.
What?
These satisfying circles surfaced in Lake Erie in early January, but they'll populate lakes, rivers, and ocean shorelines right across the country all season. Ice pancakes form in turbulent waters when frigid air begins to freeze the surface,
I've
forming
never seen that,
slush
yeah.
called frazzle. This is what makes up the distinctly frothy edges.
Wow.
Stifling heat, withered crops, shrinking reservoirs out of...
Hey, get
Cloud
us
seeding.
on some politics stuff. Let's dog some people.
Aye. Let's trash them, huh?
Let's find some stupid ass CNN people.
We gotta do some.
Have any of y'all seen Scott Jennings yet on CNN? He's like the right wing voice of CNN. They let him on there. Like, you know how the View supposedly has that one bitch that she's like supposed to be on the right, but she's not. She's just fucking acts like she is.
Oh yeah.
Well, this dude really is. He checks these some bitches every time they can't stand it. I'm trying to tell you, he puts it on them every time.
This one has MAGA made conservatism cool again.
His conservatives been cool.
What's wrong? We don't have any volume here anymore.
It's buffering again.
Something sketchy about this shit.
I don't know why it's doing that, man.
I'm gonna have to probably hardwire it in or something.
working good earlier.
Yeah. Oh, is it my Wi-Fi is disconnected or something, right?
No, it says locked. No, it says connected.
Oh, connected, yeah. Yeah, it's connected. Let's try this one.
Nope, buffering.
Yep.
Why is it buffering?
Hey, there he is. Get on that one right there where he's getting the L.A. mayor right there.
Right there?
Yeah. Get on that. Let's see if we can hear that. He checks her. He checks them all. And this goof troop right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got to hear him talking about, well, Mr. President, this is. I don't know why he didn't say, why don't you shut the hell up? I mean, why can't he say that? Why won't he say that? He needs to say that to some of these people. Just shut up.
I think he does sometimes.
Well, no, he won't just come straight. I wish he'd just come straight out and say, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut your fucking mouth. You're a fucking dumbass. Yeah. Hell yeah. Just shut the hell up. The fucker. Damn. That's what I mean. I wish it'd play because because look, this dumbass woman right here, she's like, well, we'll let him in there, but it's going to take about 18 months. Who the hell's going to want to go in there after 18 months? They going to give up and move on.
Maybe I can do it off my phone and sit. No, I won't do that like that. Oh.
Something's going on with the computer though.
Yep.
I think you got too much going on or something.
No, dude, I don't have nothing. Oh, wait, what is this? Let's exit out of this.
Might be on too many things.
Taskbar. Later. There we go. Maybe that did it. That's all we got going on, though.
Still ain't doing no better, is it?
What the hell? That's not good, huh?
Nope.
All the way out. Okay. Now I need to search, what was it, Trump and the governor?
Yeah, Trump and L.A. mayor. Right there, you go right there. Right there. See if it pulls.
All right, which one? This one? What is it?
You can do the
6 minutes.
Yeah, you can do it because it's got that cocksucker talking on there. Yeah, get it on there with him.
All right. Damn.
Fucking play.
It's buffering. Damn it.
Fucking goddamn Spectrum ain't worth a fuck.
Hell no.
Big. What? Let's see.
Yeah, you got to hear all the excuses he comes up with for FEMA. Tell me, well, sir, it takes time to do this, and he's like, really? How many people do you got that lives there? I mean, you got millions of people. They can chip in and help these people, man.
Oh yeah.
But they won't let them. They don't want them on their property.
It's like everything that hits buffering.
We definitely got an issue now.
I'll have to go and get the password off the server to disconnect it.
Hey, yeah, I bet all you need to do is cut it off and cut it back on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
think I know the
reset
password,
it or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, restart the
Yeah,
computer.
just go pull your plug on your damn router.
No.
Oh, you can't do that?
No.
How come,
not
man?
here. No.
Why not? Oh, it'll fuck everything up.
Yeah, because this little
Well, you need
laptop.
to get your stuff together. I mean, I thought we was all together here. And Ben's over there like me. I'm gonna first need to get y'all shit together. I done come here with these damn fruitcakes and motherfuckers don't know what they talking about.
Hold on.
It's episode 1. We're okay.
Yeah, episode 1. Yeah, we're figuring this out.
Yeah.
Update and shut down. Update and restart. There we go. We got 4 minutes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's not. 4 minutes. What are you talking about? Ain't no lunch
Yeah, I was on a
break.
breather there for a second
No,
there,
dude,
though.
no
Okay,
lunch
sorry,
break.
sir. Sorry,
No
sir.
lunch
Let me.
break.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Hey, I don't work for your fucking ass. Steve
Get
ain't
back to
fucking
work.
work for you. I don't fucking work for you, goddammit. Steve, you tell Steve.
We
what
work
to do.
together right
you
now.
tell Steve what to do.
You working
You're not
for
telling
him,
me.
right? You working with us right now.
I ain't working for his ass. I'm in on this shit too.
You working with us
I'm in
right
on this
now.
shit too. I'm a free agent.
Oh, you free agent.
Free agent.
30%.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take 30. I'll take 30. Yeah.
No,
now it's 30-70. I said, yeah, you can take the 70 part. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, dog. Take that 70.
Well,
we got Steve up here on Blue Collar Garbage. Got our buddy Steve. Buddy Steve.
A little late on that intro. He's,
Yeah, we couldn't get him here on time. He had to wash dishes and all that kind of good shit. But
Yeah,
he's a good man.
dishes
He's a good man, and he's helping out the process.
Oh yeah. It's trying to. It's a facial thing, yeah. Oh shit. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
His official facial thing. No Diddy. Let's see here. Yeah. Steve, what do you think they're gonna do with the immigration?
No, let me ask you this. Do you care who they send back? I'm saying personally, let's be truthful though. Tell the God's honest truth right now. Do you give a shit?
If they're here illegal,
Okay. Let me rephrase the question. If they're illegal, do you give a shit who it is or whatever? Do you think they should just go back?
Yeah.
I agree. Bye. Get the fuck out.
Well, I mean,
I don't care. I don't
criminals-
care if you legal.
Yeah.
I don't care if you've been here for 20 years. You made a home. You made a family and all that. You
Never
broke
been
the law.
in trouble.
I don't
No,
give a
never been
shit.
in
You
trouble.
broke the law.
You may have broke the law.
Get the fuck out. Get
but
the fuck out.
You may have broke the
Hey,
law.
well, you can't
kid.
do that. Listen.
But if you was here 20
You can't
years
put
ago,
stipulations on it, man.
and- no, but there's gotta be. You gotta have a
No,
phase
no.
out though. There's gotta be a phase
Yeah,
out.
but
yeah, it's gonna have to be a phase out. I mean, 'cause
yeah, but
if
see,
he, go after the hardened
Like,
ones
yeah.
that's in here fucking up.
Yeah, killers and
But see-
criminal
rapists.
background.
Get them
Or
outta
even
here.
if they
yeah, well,
had-
see, that's what they're doing right now. But like I was telling him earlier, what they're gonna do is they're gonna get a bunch of them, and then they're just gonna let it ride for a little bit, and they ain't gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get a few of the criminals and all that, and then they ain't gonna go after no more of these other people because people they're gonna hide them, harbor them. These mayors are gonna try to say, "Oh, we're not turning them loose," and all that.
Well, the mayors ain't gonna have nothing to do with turning them loose. They just go in there and take them.
Well, but I'm saying they're trying to protect them. You know,
Yeah.
like they're trying to protect them or whatever. Let me put it that way.
Well, let me put it to you this way, brother. If they deport every illegal Hispanic out there, where's your construction going?
Well, see,
Right, so
well,
listen up.
that's
Steve
true,
thought-
but that's when we need to get more people into trades, into
You can't
trade
get their
schools.
lazy asses in
Well, I know
trade.
that. Well, that's the problem with America. People are freaking lazy. You know, they need to get off their fucking ass.
Well, it's just got to be phased out. It's got to be. You got to get rid of the worst ones.
Right. Well,
And that goes
okay, well,
like-
this comes back to morals then, man. Let's go
Like,
back to
what are you gonna do
morals.
about the convenience stores? What are you gonna do about the convenience
I
stores?
don't give a flying fuck about
Hey,
convenience
you
stores.
know what, you know,
Arabs
they-
has got
they-
the convenience stores.
Well, yeah, Arab, but those are immigration. So we're not just talking about Latinos or Mexicans.
No, we're talking about anybody
Like,
that's illegal. I don't
there's
give a
Jewish
damn if you're
people,
white,
there's
yellow,
Germany,
green, purple, brown.
Russia.
You illegal, get the fuck out.
Yeah, but some of them are they're being productive in society.
Dude, they were giving them $6,000 a month.
Not all of them.
Oh, almost most. Yes.
Not all of them.
Yes, they were.
How do you know? How do you know all
Because
of them?
people have got a hold of their cards, like at motels and stuff like that, and it will show when they scan that card. It'll show what they have on there. This woman got a hold of one immigrant's card. He had $20-some thousand in regular cash, and it had $20-some thousand in EBT. Now you tell me, what the hell they need all that for?
It's nice to have money, ain't it?
Oh, yeah, free money, I guess so. But we wouldn't know nothing about that because we had to work to pay for these
They
sorry
just need to call me up
to these sorry motherfuckers.
and let me write the immigration bill. I think I do a damn good job on the immigration bill.
You know what I think? You know what I think we need to do? Close the border all
It's
the way.
closed, ain't it?
I'm talking about all the way
Well, yeah.
for a couple
Working on
years.
that. Yeah,
Fuck
they're
them.
working on that.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Get America
yeah.
together. Get everything right.
Yeah.
Then you can start letting people back in here. Until then,
Yeah, we need to catch up on what's going on here.
right? We need to worry about our shit.
Yeah, well,
worry
we need
about
to catch
this
up with
country.
the immigration that's here. Like, get rid of the killers and the criminals, and then the guys that are being productive and all that. Figure out how to fast track them to be legal. Give them a fine for coming illegal. Give them a fine. Give them a $10,000 fine. Fast track them. Then they got to pay $10,000 for like civil damages instead of criminal damages, right? Because they're here to be productive. They pay taxes. A lot of them pay taxes, right? Because the civil side the IRS and all that, they don't give a damn if they're legal or illegal. They just want money.
Well,
right?
see, and that's another.
So, but they can't file and get any refund back. So they're paying taxes in, and they can't get their money back.
Well, okay, well, let me tell you this.
So think about how much the fucking IRS and the Fed, everyone's making off of illegal immigration.
Right. Well, let me tell you this here, though. If he doesn't do away with the taxes, if he would just go to the fair tax law, it wouldn't make a fuck. Everybody would be paying taxes, whether you illegal, whether you paying tax, anything.
Yeah, but
you
that
just
don't
pay
fix
more.
the immigration problem.
I know that, but I'm saying that would fix the tax problem.
That'd fix the tax problem. But the thing I'm saying is, the people that aren't robbing banks and killing and raping,
I mean, I know what you're saying.
They're actually working and paying taxes.
Right.
And they don't do no tax refund.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying all of them are bad.
Oh yeah, no,
but you still broke the fucking law.
You broke the law, right?
Okay, then if they broke the law, get your fucking ass the hell on.
Yeah,
Bye.
America has gotten too
lenient.
Used
We're too lenient.
No.
Lenient
but
country.
It's leniency, but then they done like the immigration and all that's done interweaved with the way society is now.
Yeah.
So you can't just jerk that out.
Well,
without
you're right,
having a
you're
phase
right.
out.
Well, then they need to go on and curb a bunch of it. Then a whole load of it.
Now you can curb a lot of it, but you got to phase it out, right? But you got to have a plan for whoever's here, and it's got to be like tiers. Like tier 1, you got to get the fuck out. Tier 2, you get a stiff fucking fine.
Okay.
And we're gonna fast track you somehow because you've not been in trouble and you're doing a good job.
Well, let's put it this way then. If that's the case, you got to bring something to society.
And
if
then-
you
and
have
then
nothing to offer to society,
that's what they do. They're here working.
I know this, but if it's not nothing substantial,
what do you mean?
Like if they're just working a bum job, no.
No.
You have
Skilled.
to-
No.
Yeah,
Skilled trade.
That's
Welder,
yes. Okay, I
welder.
might would agree with some of that
Yeah.
because you are offering something.
I'm not talking about just coming over here and being a bag boy and then,
Right.
You know,
like my great grandparents, they came from Hungary,
right,
and they immigrated here, but they did it legally. My great grandfather was a doctor. My great grandmother was a Olympic swimmer and a teacher.
What the fuck happened to you?
Who fucking knows? I mean, I fell short on all that. But I had to work like a motherfucker. That's what fucking happened.
Oh, well, they did too, though.
Well, no, they did too. Right. But what I'm saying, they came over here legally, and they offered something. He was a doctor. She was a teacher. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's something essential. Essential. Let's put it that way. Something that makes a damn. I mean, if you're coming over here and just raking yards and shit, mowing grass and all that, no, I don't.
I think probably 50-60% of the people working during COVID was immigrant people.
I mean, that's possible.
Construction and stores that stayed open.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff. So you take
That's
all
a
that
whole
away.
nother. That's a whole nother topic. This COVID shit, man. I got a whole big view on that, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Big one.
Oh, yeah.
Big one. That was all set up to ruin Trump's presidency. I don't care what nobody says.
The whole world. The whole world.
I don't care about the whole world. I mean, they just done that, just to make it look good. China was in on it.
Oh yeah.
Fauci was in on it.
China.
And
Barack was
China.
in on it?
Yeah, no.
I love how he says it. China. But anyway, like I said, that was all set up too. Fauci had all to do. Why did they pardon Fauci then? What they pardoned him for? He ain't committed no crime. Nobody's charged him for nothing.
Just in case.
Just in case of what, though?
Just in case.
Just in case of he released that fucking virus.
Just in case.
Yeah. Oh, how about Putin says he wants him? Putin said he wants Fauci.
What do you mean wants him?
Said send him to me.
Why was he going to do?
Because he knows that he released it over in Russia, too. He wants to. I'm pretty sure he wants to unalive him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Trump can't do nothing to him.
Yeah.
So Putin can do plenty to him.
What do you mean he said send him to me?
He sent word and said, send me Fauci.
How do you know?
I've done seen it. I've seen it on YouTube. I shit you not. He wants him. He wants him. Yep. Just for the simple fact, he knows that he's done been pardoned. And it's a blanket pardon. So,
What do you mean blanket pardon?
whatever they charge him with, they just gonna say he's pardoned.
No.
It don't matter.
He's good, whatever. It don't
Right,
matter.
right. Just like Liz Cheney, they pardoned her. What did they pardon her for?
What the hell? Who the hell was that?
She was on that January 6th committee. She
Oh,
used to be,
yeah.
she
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Republican, and she got booted out of the Republican Party
Yeah.
because she was a rhino.
A rhino.
Yeah. So,
Let's watch this. This is
is it gonna work this time?
Yeah, it's gonna work.
as we can, but we want you to be safe. We want you to be back in your homes immediately.
She's a Fruit Loop too,
People are
man.
willing to clean out their own debris. It doesn't
Yes,
cost
and
a
they
lot.
can.
You
and
should
they are
let them
able
do
to-
it because
no,
by the
they
time you
can do
hire
that.
contractors, it's
Right.
going to be 2 years.
If a family
People are willing to get a dumpster and do it themselves and clean it out.
And they can
There's
do
not that much left. It's all
Oh, really? You won't
incinerated.
let them go see their shit?
And, you know, it's just going to take a long time if you do. You can do some of it, but a lot of these people, I know that guy right there that's talking. I know my people. You'll be
Damn
on that
right you
thing
do.
tonight, throwing the stuff away, and your site will be, it'll look perfect within 24 hours, and that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to wait around for 7 months till the city hires some demolition
Well, they're trying to
contractor
stop people
that's
from
gonna
cleaning
charge
up.
him
They won't even let him on their property, man.
$25,000 to do his lot.
That's crazy.
I think you have emergency powers just like I do, and
He's
I'm
fixing to check 'em.
exercising my emergency powers. You have to exercise them also.
I did exercise them.
Because
I
You've done
voted for
nothing.
You have a very
emergency
powerful
evacuation.
emergency power, and you
Yes.
can do everything within 24 hours.
Yes. And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can.
Oh, really? When? When?
Well, yes, but you know that you will be able to go back soon.
Lied. She just lied
We
right there.
think Within a week.
Oh,
A
now it's
week?
a week. What happened
That's
24
a long
hours?
time.
Look, watch it,
I'll
watch
be
it, watch it.
honest. To me, everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most important
week
thing
is
is
a
for
long
people to
time.
be safe.
Safe.
They're
from-
safe. They're
Safe from
You know
what?
what? They're not safe. They're not safe now. They're going to be much safer. A week is actually a long time, the way I look at it.
Yeah.
I watch
Damn right it is.
hundreds of people standing in front of their lots, and they're not allowed to go in. It's all burned. It's gone. It's done. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to burn anymore. There's nothing to burn. There's almost nothing to burn. And they want to go in. The people are all over the place. They're standing, and I say, why aren't you going in? We're trying to get a permit, and the permit's going to take them. Everybody said 18 months. You
That's
said 18
bullshit.
months.
That's insane.
You said 18 months.
Fucking dumbass
And that was
Democrat
last
bullshit.
night.
On that.
See, 18 months, they hope they'll just give up and say, fuck it. Move on.
Yesterday.
Mr. President, we're going to be together next week.
Wow.
During the interim,
Listen.
many of us are involved in, and Tom McClintock, who you know has been an expert on this for years.
That's right.
We are going to be putting conditions on the money that do two things. Require that it be done timely and affordable, and then secondly, that we protect those who will come afterwards. As we speak, there are 6,000 acres burning in my district on the Mexican border. There will be more fires until we include in any disaster relief items which will prevent it or at least mitigate it from happening again. So you're going to see us proposing both of those.
Like water.
Yeah, shouldn't have cut the water off.
Things
like
Idiot.
You know, the party of common sense. See, we're the Brad. We're
Damn
the party
right.
of common sense. You're not. You know,
He told him he wasn't.
we like water to put out fires.
dumb,
It's really
stupid
quite
motherfucker.
efficient.
Check. Check.
Mr.
Check. Trump checked your ass, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You got checked. He didn't get the other dude yet. But he was getting ready. When he gets that other dude, he tells him about the same shit.
Oh, what is this? This is swearing in.
Nominating a person who is respected and adored by the warfighters. This is the Secretary of Defense who will stand up for the men and women that we send overseas to fight our nation's wars. I think a lot of them feel that they haven't had somebody who's had their back. That will change because the President of the United States...
Oh, it's 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Man, you need to learn how to talk. So he has shit in his mouth.
He's not
John
from
C.
America.
Trump.
Well, thank you
Your
very
boss.
much, Klaus, and hello to everyone in beautiful Davos. This has been a truly historic week in the United States. 3 days ago, I took the oath of office, and we began the golden age of America. The recent presidential election was won by millions of votes, and
Hold on a second. This is 3-minute clip, short clip. Trump taking questions at the White House.
I seen this. He checked that stupid son of a bitch right there, too.
No, the opposite. In fact, I'm going to be letting 2 officers from Washington Police, D.C. I believe they're from D.C., but I just approved it. They were arrested put in jail for 5 years because they went after an illegal, and I guess something happened where something went wrong, and they arrested the 2 officers and put them in jail for going after a criminal, a rough criminal, by the way. And I'm actually releasing. No, I am the friend of police, more than any president that's ever been in this office.
More than 400 of the people that you pardoned, though, assaulted officers. So I want to ask you about the Vice President, J.D. Vance. He said, this is a week ago, he said, if you committed violence on January 6th, obviously you should not be pardoned. Why is your Vice President wrong?
Well, only for one reason. They've served years.
Damn, they've been in
jail.
there for 4 years.
They should not have served, excuse me, and they've served years in jail, and murderers don't even go to jail in this country. And we had 1,500. We have 16 under review. As you know, we commuted about 16 of them because it looks like they could have done things that were not acceptable for a full pardon. But these people have served years of jail, and their lives have been ruined. And in many cases, listen to me for a second.
Man, shut the fuck up, cocksucker.
They've served years in jail. And if you look at the American public is tired of it. Take a look at the election.
Yep, we tired of it.
Just look at the numbers on the election. We won this election in a landslide because the American public is tired of people like you. Horrible people in terms of crime. You don't talk about all the people that have been killed and what happens to those murderers. Murderers get no time. You take a look at some of these DAs. They go after political opponents, but they don't go after people that shoot people in the street. They're caught. They know where they're living. They know everything. They don't even go to pick them up anymore. They just let them live there. They know all about it. They have their pictures. They have the tape of the shooting, and they don't even go up and you're talking about this. No, we pardoned people that were treated unbelievably well, poorly. In the history of our country, there's never been anything take place like this. They're still looking for them, but they're not looking for the murderers, the people that are killing everybody. We are, though, and we're getting them out of the country. We just started that. We're getting them out of the country, and they're going to be gotten out of the country fast. They came in illegally from jails and from prisons.
He's a smug-ass reporter,
Some of them killed many people. About 50% of them killed more than one person. They were released into our country. That's what we're focused on, not the kind of nonsense you're talking about.
Damn right.
For anyone struggling with dementia.
Who did he pardon?
He pardoned all the January 6 people.
Every one of them.
Almost every one of them. The ones that didn't do nothing real serious. You know, because I mean, hell, assault on a police officer ain't but 3 years in jail. And I mean, they've been in there 4.
Right.
You know. And I mean, they were treating them like war criminals or something. You know what I'm saying?
One was supposed to do like 2 life sentences or something.
Yeah, the leader of the Proud Boys got 20 years.
Yeah, that's what, 20 years.
He wasn't even there.
Yeah,
he wasn't even there. He was already in jail. They said that he orchestrated it. And he wasn't even there. Gave his lieutenant like 15 years.
Damn.
And you know what he was in jail for?
What?
He took a BLM flag off a church and burned it. And they said he stole it and destroyed a flag, so they put him in jail for 6 months. But you can burn an American flag all day, and they won't do a damn thing about that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
What do you think the law should be for burning an American flag?
You get your ass whooped. Let a few people whoop your ass. I ain't shitting you. You can go to jail. Go to jail for a little while.
Yeah. Well, how long? 5 years or something?
I mean, my thing is, if you don't like it here, fucking move. It's that simple. If you don't think America's great, get the fuck out. Now I will say, America wasn't great the last 40 years, and I agreed it wasn't. All they was for black people, transgenders, and gay people. The white man that worked, the white man. Well, let me rephrase that. The white and black and Asians and all that worked, they didn't give a shit about none of us. They said, well, we're just gonna cater to the 3% of these other people, and push that on everybody, and that's why they lost. That's basically the whole thing. They just lost because of that shit.
So the blue collar class.
The blue collar class just gets shitted on every time, and we the ones that keep the world going. That's the real problem. You know, we have no voice unless he's in there.
Yeah, that's it.
If he's in there, he speaks for us. But if he ain't in there, man, we get put on the back burner. Hell, dude, it was like a sin to be a white man.
Oh yeah.
What the hell's up with that, man?
Straight white.
A straight white man, it was a sin. It's like war on the white man.
Yeah.
Black people talking about it's war on them. Bullshit. It's been war on the white man the past 4 years.
Oh yeah.
They can say what they want. I don't care. I done seen it. And they can get by. Hell, they was doing crimes and they was just letting them out of jail like it was nothing. Go in and just loot a store and just walk right out. We can't do that shit. All that stupid ass George Floyd bullshit. That's what started the whole shit.
Why is that stupid?
Because it's stupid. Because number one, the motherfucker died from a drug overdose. Free Derek Chauvin. They definitely need to do that. He needs to be pardoned right now. He did not kill that man. I don't care what the hell they say. I watched the video. I watched the video. That they pleaded with that man for 20 minutes to get in that damn car.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit. They should have fucked him up and threw him in the back of the car and took him to the fucking station. And you know what? Maybe he would have just died at the station, and then it wouldn't have been all that.
Right.
But they were waiting for the right time to set that BLM shit going, and that was the exact time. It was perfect for them.
Yep.
And they rode it. Got to destroy cities. Got to do all that. Nobody talks about that though. All they worry about is January 6th. January 6th. You know, where they opened the gate and said, "Hey, come on in. Come on in. We'll let you in." They didn't even try to stop them. But, you know, it wasn't good enough, and then they said they had to ramp the violence up, you know, and that was all the FBI agents hiding out there and all that shit, you know, posing as Trump supporters and all that. They ramped it up.
There was some shady shit.
Oh,
going
it was
on
a bunch of shady.
Oh, yeah.
I seen a guy go up to the cop, one of the cops, say, "Hey,
There's
man,
a
why ain't you
bunch
helping
of
them?"
videos
And that cop
out.
just stood there. They wasn't trying to help nobody. They were just standing there.
There was a bunch of videos out
Set
there.
up, set up.
They didn't know the film was, or the cameras was rolling.
Yeah, and wonder why Nancy Pelosi had a film crew with her.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, like you're filming there. You know, you
Why-
got a film crew
why did
following
she-
you around
she had
that
a
day.
film crew?
That day, yes, sir.
Did she have a film crew? She had a film crew?
Yes. That
Damn,
day.
that is weird.
Following her around and shit.
Why the hell would she do that?
Well, I mean, think about it, man.
Man, I'm
it was
just saying, like-
it was all a setup, dude.
Yeah.
Every bit of it. They knew that them people would come to that Capitol, man, because of Trump. They knew it. They stole that election. Everybody knows.
Nah,
they stole
she
it.
didn't have a film crew. Well, how do you know she had a film crew?
Cause dude, they showed her and her daughter were walking up through the thing, and somebody was filming them. I mean, they was following them around. I think they were doing like a documentary on her or some shit like that day or whatever. All of it works in unison, man. I mean, you know, them people have been setting us up for the past 40 years, and right before that, you know, when hell, as soon as Trump got elected in 2016, they started all the shit. You know, I mean, hell, Trump even said, he said, "Man, I didn't think I was gonna win. I wasn't even prepared for that shit."
I've seen that.
You know.
He knows what he's doing this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's gonna make the big difference. And Americans done got too soft. That's another problem. That's why when he gets up there and says stuff, man, back in our day when we were young, man, you could say anything about anybody.
Oh, but here we go. Now we're old.
Nobody. Well, you know what I mean. In our days,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you could say whatever. I mean, what happened to saying sticks and stones? You know,
Yeah, that's not true
that's not true anymore. No, unless you're talking about a white man. Now, if you're talking about a white man, of course it's all right. They don't give a fuck what you say about them.
I tell you a group that's tough. That's Irish.
You damn right they are.
They're pretty tough.
Yeah.
They were slaves before black people.
But now I'm gonna tell you who's the toughest group out of all, and I'm not a Russian lover, but Russians are tougher than we could ever imagine to be.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
They're a different breed of people.
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
You know, go over there and tell one of their cops to fuck yourself or something. And watch what they do. They kick you right in the fucking head and take your ass to jail. They don't play that shit. They arrest you. They come and kick you or knock you the fuck out. Then they put handcuffs on you. Then it ain't all that fighting. And it ain't all that shit. They just fuck you, blindside you, and you know you done.
Take you out.
Yeah, England, they don't even carry guns.
No, and that's why the Muslims, all these Muslims and shit's done took it over now.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah, done, and that's what they were trying to do here. The same shit here. Just that's why they was letting everybody over here. They wanted the same thing to happen here.
Steve's people.
I know.
Steve Jamie's people.
Ain't my damn people. Ain't my people.
Jamie's people.
There you go. This is, look, they booed Trump's inauguration is what it says. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris booed at Trump's inauguration.
Oh, well, so we booed at them for 4 years, so what?
Yeah.
Though unsurprising,
I just
Joe
wanted to see it,
Biden
man.
and Kamala Harris were booed entering the
Oh,
Capitol.
No, they were booed, yeah.
President of the United States.
Oh,
God, listen to that crowd.
holy shit.
Damn it.
Well, Josh,
Boo.
supporters there, they were never going to give them a rousing reception, but it brings into
Hey,
question
got
if
80, and that man got 80 million
leaves
votes.
office with historically low approval
80 million
ratings.
votes.
Kamala's still
You're right.
inauguration. Have a look at this.
President of the United States, the Honorable Joseph R. Biden Jr.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
No one's clapping.
Look.
Supporters there, they were never going to give them a rousing reception, but
Wow.
it brings into question because Biden leaves office with historically low approval ratings. Kamala's still
That's
dancing
crazy.
about like a moron with interchanging
Not a
accents.
moron. Oh, that's Sky News. Yeah, they're in Australia. They talk shit about Democrats all the
They
time.
don't give a fuck.
That's all they do is talk shit about Democrats on that station.
It's difficult to put into words
there you go,
just the
see
utter
this.
shambles that the Democratic Party is currently in here.
Australia's another weak one. They let them take all their guns.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta vote
Look at that.
for
Look, look, look.
you
What the?
gotta vote for the Democrats because the other guy.
You don't even know where he's at, man.
He's a Hitler.
Look at it.
No, look at that.
Look at that thing. What the hell is that?
Damn it.
What the fuck?
That's how Asheville looked when I was up there.
About how the January 6th guy is
Yeah.
a great.
I went to a Waffle House in Asheville, and it was
American norms there. And then you found
I mean,
again
you know.
about how
What is he?
He hates norms.
What?
This Nazi there who's going to blow Donald Trump. He's a Hitler fascist
the
Nazi there
hell?
who's going to blow.
Again, Steve's people.
No. This is Jamie's people.
They're not my people.
So what is he doing?
Again, about how the
God.
January 6th guy
Nah, he's
is
kissing
a
his
great
grandkid.
It looked like he was about to French kiss the youngin.
desecrating
Nah,
I
he's
mean,
old.
Jesus Christ.
And then
This
you fast
old.
forward to the past few months here, especially since the
No, man, he
election
showers
in
with his
November.
daughter and
How
stuff,
many
man.
norms is
That's
Joe
where he shit his
Biden going
pants.
to blow up in
When?
your
Is that
face
when he done that?
way
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, like, he's taking a match. He's taking an entire reservoir of gasoline and just pouring in. January 6th guy is a
Right here?
perpetrator when it comes to desecrating American norms there. Past few months here, especially since.
God
yeah.
damn, he did. What the hell? He couldn't get that turd out, boy. He was trying to open him up a little bit there. Spread them cheeks,
Yeah.
boy. Y'all know how to do that real good, all y'all Democrats. Y'all know how to spread them cheeks, boy.
Yeah, dude.
No diddy. No diddy.
Look.
Look at him. Damn, he was squatting. Jill's like, you son of a bitch, don't you shit right here.
If you shit here, I'm gonna hit you in the head with a newspaper.
Joe, I told your ass to hold that shit. He said, Jill, I had to go. I couldn't take it.
Had too much coffee.
Hell yeah.
Literally on Friday, he tweeted that he was recognizing a new constitutional amendment, the national.
Oh, that's where they part. They talking about pardoning Fauci and Cheney.
Constitutional process works. These
And they done faggot ass Milley too. You have to bleep that. But yeah, they done Milley too.
Who the hell's Millie?
General Milley.
Oh,
He's
General
the dumbass
Milley.
that told Trump, we're just gonna leave all them weapons over there.
Is that that's the one that did that?
Yeah, and Trump said, "Are you an idiot or what, dude?" He said, "Well, it cost too much to bring them back." And Trump's like, "Are you fucking serious? That's billions of dollars of shit over there. Fly this shit right back over here." And he was like, "Oh no, sir, we don't want to do that." So then they just left the shit over there. Next thing you know, them terrorists out there flying the freaking choppers around.
Was that not crazy? That was crazy.
Had an owner's manual in it that tell you exactly how to fly to some bitch. Only though they couldn't get but about this high off the ground with it. But still, after a while, they're gonna be able to figure that shit. They'll figure that shit out.
Oh yeah.
So, and now they got all our technology. They know how to make a Black Hawk.
That's crazy.
And see, China didn't even have that shit. China went and probably bought the shit from them.
Oh, yeah.
Now they got the technology to fucking make Black Hawks.
Yeah.
Because we're ahead of them big time on all that shit, man.
Right. What's going on with Donald Trump?
Will be that of a
Proudest legacy.
peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want
He
to
is a
be,
peacemaker.
peacemaker and
Yeah.
unifier.
He's a peacemaker and an
I
ass
used to
whooper.
say that as of yesterday
What the fuck he is?
before I
He'll tell you straight up. You fuck with us, we'll bomb your ass. Bomb the shit out of your ass.
coming back home to their families.
Josh, how much of this deal and
Well,
what's going on right
I think they released 4 more hostages.
Donald Trump's
Yeah.
I don't think it's many of them left, though. I think they killed most of them, to tell you the truth.
The one's from North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're supposed to be letting him loose.
Overwhelmingly,
See, man, that's why you don't go nowhere like that, man. When fucking somebody take your ass,
know,
you get
bro.
over somewhere like that, man.
I done told you to get your passport, bro.
Fuck that. I don't want no part of that kind of shit.
Security team, if you can even call it that.
Now, what we're going to do is,
Time, literally over a year to get a
and
second
Ben,
deal from
I
the
might
initial
need you
one
to
in
come along with
November
this.
2023. They
I got your plane ticket.
Oh, hey, Ben. Say no, say no.
Listen, we got to have a camera crew. All right. It's about like, I think you had something with some beer and stuff. we were talking about. But all right, look, we're gonna get a globe, right? I'm gonna buy a nice globe. It's gonna be a good globe. It's gonna be a nice one.
Well, you already got one in there.
Yeah, but it's not. It's don't be
You always want to spend too much damn money.
No. That one right there doesn't spend.
70-30.
Doesn't spend.
70-30.
All right.
I'm on the 30 end.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this globe, right? And it's gonna have good bearings in it to where it spins fast. Right? We're gonna spin it and barely put my finger on it and let it drag it, and wherever it lands, that's where we're going.
Okay.
We're going. And we're filming it.
Okay.
We're gonna try foods,
Damn,
alcohol, meet new people, talk about cultures, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Trying to put that together.
Damn, man, I got a job, dude.
Stick in the mud here.
I got a
3
job.
days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's it.
Well, okay, we might can
We
work
can
that
fly
out.
anywhere in 24 hours. Spend 24 hours, then fly back 24 hours. We might be sleeping a lot on planes, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do it.
We got a long ways to go for that.
Private?
Huh?
We flying private?
Not to start with.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that for a while.
Yeah, we got to do a really good job with everything we got going on. So,
next year sometime we'll talk about that.
the private part, yeah. But we need to really do that, man. Just get co-plane tickets. Go check it out. Couldn't hurt nothing.
So for right now, all we need is a map of Alamance County, and we'll spin that, and then we'll put our finger on that, and then that's what we'll do. We'll do us a podcast.
We gotta get out. We gotta get out of No Chance Alamance. You ain't got a chance in Alamance.
I'm just saying that's where our
why
pocketbook's
we did it.
at. That's
We
where
got
our
out of there.
pocketbook's at right now. We'll just spin Alamance County.
Don't worry about that.
Wherever we come up with, we'll do that.
Well, hopefully my finger will land on like Dominican Republic or Costa Rica.
I knew that's what you were gonna say. You were so set on going there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you want to go to Hades? We'll go to Hades. That's right.
No,
next
I'm not
door.
going to Haiti. They done ate all the white people there, dude. No, no.
What do you mean they ate all the white
They
people?
ate them.
No.
There ain't no white people there. Man, do you
Was
know?
there ever any white people there?
Yes, and they ate them all.
When was there white people in Hades?
A while back.
Pull it up.
I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, man.
White
Dude,
people
I see.
in
Look,
Hades.
I seen them have a white man on a like a damn shish kebab. They had him on a rotisserie, and they were rolling him.
Where do you
Cooking
see
him
all
on
this
cooking him
shit?
on a fire. I seen it on Twitter X before I got banned. damn Haitian dude walked right over there and pulled a piece of skin off. Ate it. Was like, yeah, okay, you think I'm fucking lying? I promise you, they
How did I
eat people
spell
in
Hades?
Haiti, I think.
All right, let's see.
They eat people in Haiti, buddy. I promise you. They eat cats, they eat dogs, they eat all kind of crazy shit, but they eat people.
All
man.
right, 24 hours inside Hades, capital city, extremely dangerous.
No, you need to look up people eating people in Haiti. Dude, I swear I seen it, man. And it was soldiers over there in Haiti doing that shit. They were rotisserieing a dude on a. I'm talking about they were winding that thing, and he was over a fire like some old timey shit. And they pulled a piece of skin on and eat it.
I know Cambodia, it's cannibalism. You know, it's part of their.
I'm telling
culture.
you, dude. There's not
Which is
hardly no
based-
white people left there because they done ate them all.
There's.
I swear.
That don't make sense. There's no white people on that island though, unless they were brought in.
Man, it's white people everywhere. White people are stupid. They go every fucking where. That's what the fucking problem is. Dumber than hell. Stay your fucking ass at home. But they go over there and they get eat.
So white people, what you're saying is white people need to.
Listen,
act
I ain't
more
gonna
like
say
black
it.
people.
I ain't gonna say it's all white people that they're eating, but they eat people. You know what I'm saying? But that's why there's not many white people there because they done ate most of them.
These motherfuckers ain't eating people, dude. They're eating dirt
Dude,
as food.
they're eating people.
Hunger,
I'm
Haitian,
trying
worse
to
than
tell you.
ever.
Put in there Haitians eating people.
I can't put no more stuff in, dude. People eating people in Haitian. All right, but
I'm telling you, man. I promise you, because on Twitter they used to show
Oh,
all kinds of that shit, and they're eating people.
Damn, man.
I don't know what you done to the damn computer again.
I don't know.
Wonder why it's doing that now.
God damn.
What?
What do you mean what?
What are you looking at me for?
You got the gum in your mouth.
Anxiety.
Nah.
I was chewing like hell too. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Toothpick.
All right. Let's see.
I'm telling you, man. I promise you, I know what I saw.
Oh man, I can't. I don't know. It's not. Look at that. That's pretty wild.
Oh, dude. Cannibal.
All right.
Each man's leg.
Yeah, but this ain't fucking tasty.
Yeah, dude. I promise you, that's what they do over there, man.
The following report contains some disturbing images.
The winners in this conflict, delirious with victory. The Christians were victims, now they're on top. It's a dangerous time to be
Christians were victims, now they're on top.
A charred and dismembered body is dragged through the streets. Christians have just killed a Muslim passerby. Wanja, Mad Dog Magloire, was at the head of the mob.
Mad Dog?
He was in a blind fury that day. Muslims killed his pregnant wife, his sister-in-law, her baby, he tells me. They broke down the door and cut the baby in half.
Oh, damn.
Get my revenge. Revenge was an act of cannibalism. First, he stabbed his victim. You are Muslim, 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 he said. I poured petrol over him. I burned him. I ate his leg, right down to the white bone.
Oh. Ate the leg.
The victim was just passing through on a bus. Most Christians are horrified, but resigned. No one tried to help him, say these eyewitnesses. Everyone's so angry with the Muslims. No way anyone is going to intervene.
Damn it. That's serious shit right there, dude.
Yeah, we think we got problems here.
Yeah, no shit. But that's what they were trying to get here, though.
And the streets were crowded with people, just like you see today. Everyone we've spoken to is still at a loss to know what to make of it. Was it the act of a madman? Was it somebody who'd been pushed by sectarian hatreds? Was this explained, perhaps, by traditional beliefs?
How could you kill a baby, man?
These fighters are Christians, but they also believe in magic. Their amulets
Magic
contain soil
Christians.
from their ancestors' graves.
That's a little
Some
weird.
carry the flesh of enemies they've killed.
Carry the flesh?
These
Ooh.
charms are a delicate subject.
So where's this at?
Discussed with outsiders.
I'm not sure.
We don't need to go there. Of course, we ain't Muslims.
Yeah, I know. That's that spinning globe stuff you talking about. You know, what we're gonna do if it lands on? What we're gonna do if it lands on there? We're gonna be like barbecue chicken.
Magloire went further.
Look at them boys and them barbecue chicken legs.
Look, they happy for him. They're high five.
Oh, they glad that he done what he
How's
done.
everyone petting him?
Well for this country's future.
Cause he killed that dude and ate his leg.
BBC News, Bongi.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It is. And that's why we don't need people coming across that border. Because of that kind of shit right there.
Oh.
Promising to help California recover from the devastating wildfires after seeing the damage firsthand. He met with several top officials, including Governor Gavin Newsom.
Oh, watch him
who
snatch his
welcomed
ass
him
when
on
he
the
shakes his hand. Watch this.
Oh, does he snatch him?
Watch. Hold on. Hey, he didn't do it, damn it.
And we had a good talk.
They didn't show it long enough because he gets him and he pulls him about 3 times.
To get this really worked out. I'm going to give you more than any president would have ever given you. If most presidents wouldn't be here, number one, they certainly wouldn't be here. for
Joe
3
wouldn't be
days.
there.
They would not be here. I can tell you that. And
That's Palisades in California. Huh?
we're going to override all of
They got hit
permitting.
hard.
Here to discuss is the former Democratic leader of the California State Senate, Gloria
Do you think?
Romero.
What do you think they did with those fires? Like, how'd they start the fires?
You know, I heard smart meters.
Oh yeah, you're talking about smart.
Yeah, because everybody said that their house smelled electrical fire before it caught on fire.
Well, didn't they say in Hawaii it was like a beam, like a little? Like
What they trying to say, a laser.
A laser or something.
But see, the thing is, what's so crazy about Hawaii? There's not a lot of trees and stuff around there. Man, it burned cars. I mean, like, it melted them. How did the fire get that hot? without some kind of accelerant.
Laser beam.
Or either, you remember they said them drones, they had them drones flying around, and these people said, man, this stuff shooting out of them drones, but it's like chemical stuff.
Oh, you think they put it like an accelerator on
I think they put an accelerator on the ground and then started it.
Like,
I mean, that's
colored
just my
everything
opinion.
in
That's
some
just my
accelerator?
opinion.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's got to be something to make that shit burn like that. You know what I mean? And why did the shit that was blue not burn? That's what's so weird, man. A blue car, it wasn't even touched. Then
the blue Volkswagen bus.
Yeah. Then and then like houses with blue roofs, nothing happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
They had blue umbrellas out there, nothing happened to it. And all this other shit's around it is charred, and it's just sitting there, pretty as you please, like nothing's happened to it. I mean, it might be just a coincidence, but it makes you wonder. And some of the people in Hawaii did say they seen a beam hit the ground. I mean,
why couldn't they hurry up and charge the damn clouds to where they would rain on the fucking fires? I mean, if you got cloud seeding, does it take time or something?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably takes time to do that.
I mean, dry ice is active.
Yeah, well, I mean that's true, but I mean it's just like in California. They didn't have water? The fucking ocean's right there.
Yeah,
why didn't you just go scoop out of the ocean and come right back?
Well, they were with
I know, but they could have done it the whole time. They're talking about something about salt water. Man, water.
Yeah, I heard it would have hurt.
When you
I heard the salt water would have hurt the plants.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey,
they burn up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're just trying to who gives a shit? Yeah, that's it. That's another thing that prolonged it, man. It just
Don't use
prolonged
salt
the
water.
shit.
You're gonna hurt the trees and the plants.
Yeah, and it's gonna rust everything faster and all that. It's fucking dumbass Democrats, man. They're so stupid.
Steve's people.
Jamie's people.
And I'm my people. They'll never be my people.
They are your people.
That, like I said, I done got kicked off 3 platforms over them son of bitches. It's definitely not my people. That's all I talk about.
You admitted the other night they were your people.
No, never.
Yes.
What up?
No, never. I just couldn't even do that, man. Do you know what's crazy, man? Back in the day, my grandfather was a Democrat.
I think a lot of older people were Democrats.
But now to take up for them, back then Democrats were different people.
They were different. Yeah.
They were a lot different kind of people,
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Yes, a whole lot different, But I don't know what happened to them. But over the years, they just changed and went on their evil ways,
Oh,
there he is, getting ready to shake his hand.
Let's see a dominant handshake.
But he came with offers, I think, of hope, of inspiration. I think the
Look at him
president
snatching him.
recognized that the people of California have had it with ineffective, bad policies.
He's trying to plead with him now.
emanating from Sacramento and Los Angeles.
Okay.
And the
Get the fuck
president
out of my
was
way.
very, very
New scum.
conciliatory, very inspirational, and very much.
I'll be like, don't be kissing my old lady.
Yeah.
But are they
Turn
going
around,
to
slap his ass.
Are they going to be able to actually
Yeah,
do
like,
it?
what are you doing? She's not a lesbian.
Here, I want to
Fucking
play this
pussy,
little
get away
clip
from her.
of
Oh,
Los
shit.
Angeles Mayor Karen Bass
You don't like her
and
kind.
Trump sparring over the response, and the idea she wanted to delay it for another week, and Trump wasn't having anything to do with that.
I think you have emergency powers just like I do, and I'm exercising my emergency powers. You have to exercise them also.
I did exercise them.
Oh,
She wasn't even. She was over in Africa when this stuff was going on,
Everything within 24
doing God knows what.
And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can.
Everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most important
week
thing
is
is
a
for
long
people
time.
to be safe.
Look, she's so
They're safe.
damn dumb.
They're safe. You know what? They're not safe. They're not safe now.
That was the key here, Gloria. She said, "Oh, we want people to be safe," which is code for.
Hey, they'll get to that other. See if they get to that other
until we
dude.
actually do
Which
all our
one?
testing or whatever they need to do.
So keep going a
Can
little bit.
California
Go,
actually
pop it right
blow
there and
past
see
all the red
if he's
tape?
talking to this other guy.
Tired of
Yeah.
the happy yappy talk coming from the mayor, from the governor. They glad that he called her out
Oh,
and
this is
said
just
no.
pictures.
This
Yeah.
whole issue of even waiting for a week, that's not sufficient, but it will only come if President Trump, Rick Grenell, Azar, whoever we have overseeing this crisis will handle it. Because if you leave it to the local officials, you're going to get what you heard yesterday, a bunch of talk, no action.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Nothing.
exactly right. Gloria Romero, thank you for joining us on Fox and Friends. Do appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here.
Oh, he's sworn in.
Oh, is that Hegseth? Yeah.
Yeah.
JD Vance, he evened it out.
Yeah, he broke the tie.
Yeah.
He broke the tie. What is he sworn in for? Oh, Secretary of Defense.
He's gonna be the leader of the military.
Yeah.
And he said all these
Is that what he was going for to start with, or was it something different?
It was that.
Yeah.
He's taking a big pay cut though, buddy.
To be able to swear in our new
Because he was on Fox News.
Secretary of Defense.
Oh yeah.
He's making millions of dollars on there.
Now, before we do that, I have
He'll
to
make
say
about
a few words of
200,000 a year on that.
First, of course, to the President of the United States for nominating a person who is respected and adored by the warfighters. This is the Secretary of Defense who will stand up for the men and women that we send overseas to fight our nation's wars. I think a lot of them feel that they haven't had somebody who's had their back. That will change because the President of the United States nominated this guy, and we are grateful to President Trump for doing so.
At least he has been in combat, man. I mean, he won the Bronze Star a couple times, so, you know.
I also want to say thank you to my Senate colleagues. It turns out we couldn't spare one, and all of you did an incredible job. In particular, my dear friend Roger Wicker, thank you for shepherding Pete through the committee. Roger did a great job. And in addition, all of the members of the Senate Armed Services Committee, who I know gave...
What do you think he's going to do? Well, I mean, what did you say he's going to do?
Well, he's number one. He's going to get rid of transgenders in the military, and he's probably going to. I mean, he's probably going to get rid of the gay people too.
Then he said women on front lines.
And women, yeah, no women neither. So, you know, the military done got too soft too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just like
pretty
everything
soft.
else, real soft. And he's gonna get rid of DEI in it too. Because a lot of them, they wouldn't even have to pass you know, the test. They were just putting them in there because they were transgender. And that's bullshit.
Back to your people.
No, that's your people. You know, wonder why we cater to some 1% of a population. Why do we even care what they think?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, really. See, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it out to all of us that there's so many people that are transgender, and it's really bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that many people that are transgender.
Just trying to see what all he's about.
Oh, you saying Hegseth?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, he worked on Fox News for a long time.
Yeah.
Being a commentator on there.
Right.
But he's always been down for America and all that, you know.
Right.
I mean, you win the Bronze Star for kicking ass, so, you know, he was out there,
yeah.
you know, doing his thing in the Army or whatever he was in, Marines, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What's he gonna say?
The start of a new phase in the process of confirming former Fox News weekend.
I can't stand that stupid-ass woman either.
To lead the department.
What's wrong with her?
She's a fucking dummy.
With every passing day becomes more and more.
All them
divorced
people,
from reality and
MSNBC,
facts
CNN,
and
they
truth.
all stupid.
That's because even as the Senate votes to keep moving forward with him and advancing his nomination, there appears to be no end in sight to the steady drip of revelation. To Democratic Senator Jack Reed told NBC News about a previously unreported allegation. According to that reporting, because what she told me is consistent with what I personally observed of Hegseth's erratic and aggressive behavior over many years. Danielle Hegseth asserts that she did not witness this alleged incident.
What-
A lawyer for Pete Hegseth's ex-wife,
What does that
Samantha
even matter?
Hegseth, did not respond
Well, that's
to a
just they're just
request
trying to
for
come up with
comment from
bullshit, man, to
NBC
get him where he's not
News about
nominated.
this
You know,
affidavit, but she previously told
they'd rather
NBC News
a
this,
cross-dressing
quote, "There is
transgender
no
run the
physical
military than
intimacy
a
in my marriage.
regular,
This is the
you know,
only further
man.
statement I will make
Yeah.
to you. I have let you know that I am not speaking and will not speak on my marriage to Pete. Please respect this decision." As for Pete Hegseth himself, his attorney told NBC in an email, quote, "As NBC is well aware, the actual participant, Samantha, has denied these false allegations. Yet NBC continues to irresponsibly report false allegations by an uninvolved third party as if they were fact. For months now, Trump allies have been chalking up the reporting on the allegations about Pete Hegseth's personal conduct.
Let's see the next steps.
Now that Pete Hegseth has been confirmed as Defense Secretary, he begins a term that will be immediately marked by security
That's
at the border.
crazy, huh?
But there's a lot of different initiatives that President Trump has eyed for the military that he might need to take on very quickly.
That doesn't even
First
sound
off,
like her, does it?
Trump has questioned whether or not all of the aid for Ukraine is necessary.
No,
and
it's
the new
not.
administration is eyeballing that aid to see if it could be better spent or if it should be parsed out in a way
Quit
that
sending the
gets
money
Ukraine
all
to the
together.
negotiating table faster.
Fuck them damn people,
But there's
man.
a lot of issues inside the building.
I don't
that
either.
Trump will want
I care
his defense
nothing about
secretary
that.
to take on as well. And his very first action.
All
as
they had to do
president,
was tell
Trump
Putin that they
removed
wasn't going to make them part of NATO, and he would have
transgender
never attacked them.
troops that had been put into
Never.
place under
That's all he
President
wanted.
Biden.
All he had to do was say they're
And
not
it's
going to be part of
expected
NATO.
that
He would have
following
never
that,
attacked them.
Trump will
He does
again
not want
reinstate a
NATO
ban
on his
on transgender
country's
troops
line.
from serving.
We don't
Another
have
one
no
we're
country
watching
bordering
is
us that we're
reproductive
enemies
care
with.
for troops.
So why does any other country want that shit?
Wasn't it something about a waterway though?
No, it's just all it is NATO, man. He does not want
They were holding
Ukraine.
water. They weren't letting the southern part of Russia get water or something. Crimea or something.
Oh, you talking Crimea?
Yeah,
Crimea.
Yeah. They got water through Ukraine, and Ukraine
Right,
shut down
but
the water.
the war is over because Joe Biden was going to make them part of NATO, and that's supposed to be a deal breaker. You know, no, you don't do that. You know what I mean? NATO, Ukraine is never supposed to be a part of NATO, and Putin don't want that shit. He don't want them on his border, you know, because they can just attack him right off the border, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why they went to war. So all Joe Biden had to do was say, "I'm not going to make them part of NATO," and he would have never attacked them. We would have never had this shit going on. He done it on purpose to get the war going. More money to send over there and launder.
I think a lot of
Oh,
laundering.
you ought to see how pretty Ukraine is now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, they showed a picture of like California, all the homeless people.
Yeah.
Then they showed a picture of Ukraine, and it was people walking down the sidewalks holding hands and nice grass, nice sidewalks. And then all in California, you see all these tents with these junkies leaned over, slobbering and all that shit. You know, all our money's going there. You know, and not doing nothing for here. You know,
it's crazy.
No wonder they can't help people in North Carolina or L.A. or anywhere because they send all the freaking money over there.
It doesn't make
Which
any
makes
sense.
no sense to me whatsoever. Why anybody would agree with that? You'll see them Democrats on there. Oh, I love Ukraine. I love Ukraine. if something happened to us, you think they're gonna give us some money?
Hell no.
Fuck no. They're gonna be like, fuck y'all. We don't like y'all asses no damn way. Trust me.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Them other countries don't like us, just like we don't like half of them.
Yeah.
All yours is free checkbook.
That's it. Yep. Free money.
Seems like the people would have something to say, huh?
Well, I mean, we try to, but they don't. They
But,
don't.
I mean, it
don't
just doesn't
matter.
work the way it should.
No, it really
don't
doesn't.
work the way it's supposed to work.
It really doesn't, man.
Like, so you vote in who you want to be in office because they say they're going to do certain things.
All right.
Right? And you
Yeah.
pay taxes. Hopefully they do those certain things.
Right.
And then no one ever does it, and they send money over there.
Yeah.
No one wants that money going over there. I don't think.
I bet you won't no more get sent over there.
Maybe 30% of the people in America don't mind money going over there. But I don't think anyone wants money going over there before it goes to help
If you do,
people here.
if you do, you need to move from here
Yeah,
and
yeah.
go over there. You know, because that's ridiculous.
So if the government's giving the money to them, and we don't want it, why are they even the government?
Because there ain't nothing we can do about it. really, unless we storm the Capitol or storm the shit. You know what I mean? I mean, what can we do about it? You know, they make a call. You know, I mean, that's just like when they put the mandates on everybody. That went against the Constitution, but they done it.
Yeah,
nobody's been held accountable for that. You know, and never will be. And they keep talking about Trump wants to break the law and break the Constitution. Hell, the Democrats done it the whole time they was in office. And it's, you know, but it's okay if they do it.
Yeah.
You know, we do it. Oh, it's the end of the world.
You got the jab, didn't you?
Huh?
You got the jab, didn't you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you didn't?
Hell no.
I was going to say, you didn't get that shit, did you?
Well, I mean, he's Democrat. I figured he did.
God damn.
You got it.
I didn't get it. I did not get the jab. I'm not Democrat.
I ain't either.
Oh.
I ain't either. Hey, Cash Patel, he put out a thing. It was like a post, and he was like, to all the people that are unvaxxed, you're warriors. You're straight up warriors. I mean, you know what I mean? He was giving everybody props that didn't take that shit. You know, he said, you did not fall for the bullshit. You know?
Fuck that. No.
I think the first vaccine was safe. Then I think once the Democrats got it, they changed it. I think they changed it. And then that's when it was, you know, it started really screwing people up.
I don't think none of it was safe.
But, you know, that's just an opinion. Because, you know, Trump, he backed the first vaccine. Because it come out with him, you know, with him. He backed that one. And you didn't hear a lot about that, you know, about people getting sick off that. But as soon as that other one come through, people started, you know, falling out. You know, like these young people started falling out and stuff, like athletes and stuff like that. You know, and they're trying to say, oh, it's just cardiac arrest. You know? Then they show these videos where they pulling out strands of blood clots out of people like that long out of their veins and stuff when they do an autopsy on them.
Yeah, I seen some crazy shit.
And they said that vaccine is what made all that shit clot up like that inside of you. You know,
bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
I mean, that right there, I tell you, that wasn't no heart attack, buddy. That was blockage.
Yeah.
Straight up blockage.
Yeah, I do remember
that you
seeing
didn't even
some
know
videos like that.
that you didn't even know was in you, man. All because you thought you was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Which, you know, like at the first of COVID, everybody was scared. I don't care who you are, because we didn't know about it. You know what I mean? Everybody was scared, but you know, it didn't make me want to rush out and get no damn vaccine, though. I mean, a vaccine's supposed to prevent you from getting something.
Yeah.
Not, you know, you still get sick and all that. I remember them talking about, you'll still get sick, but it won't be as bad. You won't die from it.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't a vaccine. That's more like a suppressor.
Yeah, it was a wild time.
Yeah.
Take this, still wear a mask though, and stay away from people.
Man, it's still idiots you'll see riding around in cars with masks on by themselves, and it's like, oh my God, man, what is going on? What are you gonna catch? I mean, what are you gonna do? Breathe to yourself or something? I mean, all you're doing is breathing in and out carbon dioxide.
Yeah, I've seen people wearing masks. What was it, man? He was in a restaurant. Or
Man, I've seen them riding around in the car by themselves wearing them.
Yeah, still wearing masks.
Yes.
My girl works at the store right there next to my house wearing one.
At Dollar General?
No, at the
convenience store.
The Hell. Exxon station right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see people wearing them, but it just makes me wonder, like, God, man, what are you really thinking?
Jesus. Maybe they got sinus problems. They're just trying
Well,
to
I mean, now don't get me wrong. I guess if somebody had tuberculosis or some shit like that and didn't want to spread it to somebody, maybe so. But they already done said that the masks do no good for that. If they don't stop no spreading of nothing. So, I mean.
Well, masks, I'm saying, maybe there's just pollen in the air.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I guess some people are bitches like that.
Well, they say that old girl at the store says she's so damn ugly she's got to wear the mask. I don't know.
She said she's ugly.
They say she's so damn ugly she's got to wear the mask.
Have you seen her?
I know a bunch of people.
I ain't seen her face.
Oh, she's always wore a mask.
Always wore a mask.
What store is this?
Right there at the house.
Across the street.
Well, next time you
Right
go in
there
there,
next to my
look,
house.
next time you go in there, Steve, say, hey, pull it down for a second.
The damn, ain't that Texaco? I thought it was Texaco.
Yeah, it's Exxon.
Oh, it's Exxon now? Oh.
Yeah.
But the one that had the grill and all that right
Yeah,
there?
right there
to the
beside the liquor store.
Oh, yeah. Which one wears a mask?
One of these new ones there, she's been there about a month now.
Oh, I got you. I ain't never seen her.
Yeah.
And you ain't never seen her face?
Uh-uh.
Y'all ask one. They say, you know what? I'm just a little curious. Let me see that smile. Let me see your smile.
So I'll pull that mask down and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be lazy, get ready to saw a tree down.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
Trying to find a little clip. Let's see here.
Oh, that's Chauvin right there.
Research from the University of Oxford in England out this morning
Oh, no, it ain't
has
Dave.
new data regarding those rare
They went off of
cases
that.
of blood clotting in COVID patients and vaccine
Not sure
recipients.
how old this video
CBS
is.
News medical contributor
pretty
Dr.
old, bro.
David Agus joins us. David, good morning. We need to point out that this study
Oh,
has not
he looks like he'll
yet
hold
been
one.
peer-reviewed, but what do
3
you make
years
of
ago
it?
on comments. So.
Oh yeah.
So this is a study
Yeah,
where they
get off
pulled
that.
data from large
Yeah.
numbers of hospitals, predominantly in the United States.
You wanna run that?
The most,
Yeah, just a
I
few
think,
minutes.
important
Let's talk about
finding
blood clots.
is that this particular blood clot in the brain, called cerebral venous thrombosis, happens 10 times more
That's a
common in
big
people
name.
with the viral infection than with the vaccines. And this was very important. So people with the virus have a much higher incidence of this particular kind of rare blood clot in the brain.
Such a lie.
But David, the study also shows that Moderna and Pfizer vaccines have a similar rate of blood clots as to AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson. So what does that mean?
He don't know.
Yeah, what we're seeing is that this is an effect of all of the vaccines.
4
is that
in a million.
about a tenth is common. In this study, there were 2 in 500,000 people with the Moderna and the Pfizer, so a rate of 4 per million, so actually more than the Johnson & Johnson, but dramatically lower than if you had the virus. And it's an important observation, and I think it's going to change now because we're going to be able to prevent these and treat these early as we develop strategies.
Yeah.
How should the government respond in this
I
case?
didn't get it.
They
I didn't get a
paused the
vaccine.
Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Is that something they need to consider with the other vaccines?
Just think if you did, man, you'd have to worry about that shit every day. That'd be something you'd probably think about every day, especially once they start showing people.
They made Rhonda get it right.
To be administered
Does she worry about that?
Oh, yeah.
But she only got one, though.
No.
Oh, she got more than one?
She got all of them, I believe.
She's gotten all of them so
They-
far.
yeah,
Oh,
they-
shit, dude.
Yeah, because her condition and stuff that she was
Because of
in.
her cancer and all.
Damn.
Yeah, so they're like
They wouldn't treat her unless she got the That's bullshit, dude. That is such bullshit.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, so she's had a
That's
bunch
crazy.
of them. And she got sick every damn time too.
Yeah, they told her when they give her the first one, they told her not to never always take the Pfizer. Don't
And
never
not
get
take the Moderna. Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
take the Moderna. Well, back in July when it's time for her to get her shot, they give her the Moderna.
Oh, no.
I remember that too. Yeah.
And
They didn't tell her or something?
didn't tell her until she looked at her card. And when she looked at her card, she said, I was supposed to got the Pfizer, not the Moderna. They said, well, you can mix them.
Oh.
Her oncologist told her when they made her take it.
At the committee meets
that
again in a week.
she
The advisory committee met
always get
yesterday and said
Pfizer.
they'll make a decision.
Right,
and
right.
That the Moderna was a live virus they was injecting you with.
Damn. I heard that
It's
some
a low
people.
dosage of the virus.
I heard that some people are suing Pfizer now for the vaccine. I seen that the other day. I forgot why though, but they're suing them.
Yeah, they wouldn't treat her cancer until she took
That's ridiculous, man.
vaccine.
That's ridiculous. Another sucker move by the government
Oh, yeah.
to make you do something.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we had a little technical difficulty. Steve had to roll out, but we're back on.
Steve the Democrat.
Yeah, he is a Democrat, but he is our buddy, so we have to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's really
He's gonna get me for that.
He's not really a Democrat.
No, he's not a Democrat. We just like calling him a Democrat. Yeah, we got to wrap this one up, man.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
Yeah, we don't even need that, probably.
Yeah.
What we need that for?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
I mean, I'm saying, we wrapping this shit up.
Easy.
Get on the next one. Some more blue collar garbage.
Well, we didn't really talk about how we're gonna wrap it up. I guess we're just.
Well, he told me just go
gonna
on
wrap it
and
up.
get Steve off there. So Steve had to leave. So
Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, he's out
So,
of here.
Yeah,
we kicked his Democratic ass out.
Get the fuck out of here, Steve.
Yeah. Until next time.
Yeah. He said he ain't gonna come back. He's going like, I ain't going back. Get on that shit with him.
All right. All right. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something next time, or in a minute.
I don't care what we do.
I mean, how do you wrap it up? What do you do to wrap up?
I mean, maybe thank everybody for listening.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe, or like and subscribe.
There you go. All right. So how we gonna say bye? You gonna tell them bye?
I thought we already did.
We didn't say bye, did we?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah. And well, that concludes this.
Well, that concludes this episode of Blue Collar Garbage. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please like and share and subscribe.
There you go, bro. That was good. Fucking. All right.
I'm getting there, boy.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
All right.
And I wasn't chewing gum.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting.
Cameras and stuff, dude. It's everywhere. Buc-ee's. Can you imagine?
Buc-ee's.
God damn. I wouldn't want to like. Could you imagine the titties?
Oh, we probably seen all kinds. But damn, think about all them nasty motherfuckers
Yeah.
they seen though. Woo!
Yeah. All them cameras everywhere. What would you do if you found a camera? Like you was at a hotel or something. What the fuck is this?
I mean, what could you really do? But sue them.
I'd probably jack off.
I mean, what'd you do? Sue them?
Nut right on the fucking lens.
I don't know if I do all that.
No, I would. I know I would. Ain't no way in hell. Like motherfucker want to see something? Here, watch this.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know, man. That'd be crazy.
That'd be funny.
Think about like these people that have these like they rent them damn shit. What they called Airbnbs?
Yeah, dude. You know there's cameras.
You know it's all
Gotta
in
be cameras.
Gotta be.
Gotta be
you know,
cameras.
man, most people go on Airbnb, they gonna fuck. And they gonna get freaky
Oh,
and all
fuck
that
like
shit.
hell, yeah.
Yep. And motherfuckers, if somebody is back in the
And
corner
then,
jacking off watching
and
that
then,
shit.
and then they're probably fucking blurring out the faces and putting it on fucking
Ain't no
Pornhub
yep.
or
Ain't no
fucking
telling.
whatever it is, whatever other porn sites there are.
Ain't no
They're
telling.
blacking it out, talking about hidden camera porn.
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up, wouldn't it?
Damn it.
Be looking at porn and be like,
The fuck?
Is that me?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm not getting paid for this.
I got a mole right there too.
I do have a little wiener.
Oh no! Yeah. Damn, she was right.
Yeah, she's right.
I thought the camera added 10 pounds.
Yeah, I'm a little big son of a bitch.
Damn it!
Damn, that camera does add 10 pounds. I really got a little dick.
Bitch was right. God damn it.
Fucking whore.
Fuck her. Stinking ass bitch.
Yeah. Yep.